We got Gangsta Boo. Got motherfucking Big Lack. Monster Moan in this bit. Some real live Northside OGs in the building right now. And we got a PSA today. But we're gonna get to that real quick, man. It's a couple of topics we're gonna touch on. I'm gonna let my nigga Gangsta Boo get it started, you know what I'm saying? Tell us what we're talking about today.
Man, we just gonna run down through there about some real live street shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, slash, you know, whatever y'all want to call it, music, rapper shit. You know, basically, you know, we're gonna address three things today, man. We gonna, you know, address Mo 3. We're gonna get it, you know, address, you know, Yellow Boy and Trap, you know, and address, you know, last but not motherfucking least, you know, the shit house of them all, you know, not even, you know, I am gonna start that out, correct myself. I don't want to call nobody out their name. I apologize. But, you know, and y'all can see that's who we, you know, really got shit heated and twisted. Say cheese, nigga. Look where the camera at. Say cheese, nigga. This for you. Real talk. You know, and it's just like, hey, man.
Well, before we get into that, okay, Mo 3 and y'all, he linked up with you to shoot a video Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Explain how that happened. It was supposed to be like,
okay, 11:30 Sunday morning, 11:45 Sunday morning. I get a call, Mo 3 message, bam, messenger. You did, and bam, we talking. Hey man, what's up? But it started a month and a half ago. Let me brief y'all. You know, my little nephew, Tuka Savage, called me. We bump in the hood. Hey man, I'm fuck with Mo. Mo say he want to, you know, do this, do that.
So that's a good thing. So basically, niggas is trying to move past all the situation, right?
That's what you want to call it, but I'm telling you what happened.
Right.
Dig, nephew tell me, you know, hey, Mo 3 say he want to, you know, come to the hood, fuck with the hood, recap on some shit, you know, you dig, and make amends with the hood, with the niggas around here. You know what I'm saying? Out that north. Out there, you know, that wild and that Adelia, that Forest Lane, you know, wherever the fuck they from, out the north, out the hood. He want to make them, he gonna turn niggas up in the hood. He gonna do this, he gonna do that. He gonna, you know, he gonna fuck with the hood again. So, you know, call me like, hey man, you know, is that possible? This and that? Yeah, it's possible, nigga, because we ain't holding no grudges. We real niggas.
So basically, y'all, it's all the situations from the past. Y'all move past that, or how did y'all get?
Nah, we move past shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We trying to get past about him making a call, I guess, you know, telling me he want to do this, do that. So I tell him what I heard from my nephew, too. Okay, that's real. You know, we ain't here to bash or slash it. We're going to get to the real. You did what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, you want to make amends with the hood? Okay, cool. Let's do that. But before we get to all that, he said he wanted to shoot a video in the hood. He was in L.A. He called me from L.A. He said he'll be in Dallas, Texas at 3 o'clock.
Let alone, keep in mind, it's 11:30. So, you know, he tell me, you know, he want to make amends. He want to get at the hood. He want to turn the hood up. He want to turn some niggas up. Him and Tuka Savage been fucking around. I've been fucking with his little cousin, little dude, you know, some street shit. So, you know, I'm like, okay, cool. I tell him, nigga, I've been getting at you for a month and a half. I done called you. You didn't return my call. You know what I'm saying? You calling me now. Okay, that's cool. We ain't tripping. But this where the bullshit come in at. Well, not yet. So he asked me to do him a favor. Hey, man, you find an apartment, you know, or somewhere to shoot the video. He want to shoot a video in the hood. So basically, I give him the green light to do all this shit. Favor for a favor, but I ain't asking for shit. I just want you to make a meal with these niggas with the hood before we go any farther, because we don't need no shit to be like the last shit. And you know what I'm talking about. You dig what I'm saying? We don't need no nigga using us for no puns. You know, using the hood for no pun. Nigga, like it's a game of motherfucking chess. We ain't no puns, homie, we kings. So, you know, you asking for that favor, you coming to shoot a video, hey man, don't use us or our motherfucking hood to turn you up or to back you up or anything else that you got going on in the streets. But what I didn't know, Sunday morning, I didn't know it was a diss CD, diss record, whatever the fuck you want to call it, on from him to Yellow Beezy, from him to Trap Boy, however you want to call it. I didn't know it was a diss CD. I don't keep up with that shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? I'm OG nigga. I'm laid back. I'm in the cut.
So if you knew that, would that have changed the scenario?
You motherfucking right. I mean, it would have been more or less, man, what you own, you know, I would have dig a little deeper than what I dug. But, you know, I'm thinking nigga sincere, and I don't know if he is, and I don't know if he ain't. I'm not saying that. I'm just telling you, hey, man, we ain't no puns. You know, if you got beef, I didn't know it was a beef Sunday. I mean, Friday. I didn't know he dropped something against Yellow Beezy. You know, because we don't got nothing against Yellow Beezy or Trap Boy. This ain't no Oak Cliff, right. North Dallas thing.
And we just see y'all link up with some Oak Cliff, Uno Loso, Pachico Goonside, and it was all love. You know
right. And that wasn't on no, we supposed to show up, but we knew we don't even know them cats. They don't know us, but we met them niggas and they real niggas. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with them. But we fuck with the Cliffs anyway. My little nigga, fam gutter from the Cliffs. You dig what I'm saying? But let's get back to this because I don't want to waste too much time. I mean, it's like, hey man, Mo3, if you come to the hood, if you call me, you know what I'm saying, to get recognition or get the hood to back you on some shit you got going with Yella Beezy,
Man, we're not going for that, bro. And I'm not saying you are. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying you did that. But I'm just letting you know, bro. If you think you're gonna use us for a pun, the way Say Cheese put that shit out there, and I gotta address Say Cheese, my nigga, say that's some real bitch shit. I don't know if you and Mo3 got some shit going on together or what the fuck it is. But say, man, I'm a real nigga. This OG Gangsta Boo, my nigga. Yeah, real talk and need some real niggas behind me. You know what I'm saying? OG niggas. If we're gonna be some bullshit, some real shit this time, and I'm serious.
for Yella Beezy, a Trap Boy Freddy, and Mo3 beef.
That's some shit that happened. We don't even know nothing about that shit. I just found out some more shit. We ain't gonna speak on some real street shit, but you know, it's just like, damn, you know, you call me and say you're gonna turn the hood up. You want to come back to the hood. You want to do this. You want to make amends. You been fucking with my little nephew, Tuka Savage. You know, I fuck with you boys. But at the same time, man, a nigga ain't no toy, man. Don't play with a nigga, dog. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know nothing about this motherfucking beef. And then all of a sudden, you know, I've been calling you for a month and a half. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a month and a half ago. I called you twice. You never returned the call, like I say.
You dig what I'm saying? And you come to the hood, do your thing. We're not saying you ain't gonna show up or pull up. We just saying,
Don't do us like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? And Say Cheese, put this bullshit out here. You know, what is that shit? Pull that shit up on the phone. Somebody.
pull that shit up. Somebody pull that from the crook in the motherfucking me, Delia. This nigga right here, same shit. You know, real talk, Monster Mom. My nigga motherfucking me, Big Lack. My nigga A&T. Yeah, my nigga, and yeah, real talk.
Now,
man.
I'd like to talk to Monster because I want to say he's probably rode Mo3 the hardest. You know, you know, and we not here to perpetuate that. But how can it be resolved?
Man,
Because we
somebody pull
definitely.
that shit over Say Cheese, bro. I need that post, bro. Can I see that?
What you want to ask your mom, man? What's
I
that?
just want to know,
What's that?
is it a way that it can be resolved? Because we
Say on the real, like I'm gonna just get straight to the motherfucking point, man.
Just fucked up people. My phone.
Cool. You know, we just gonna get straight to the motherfucking point, man. It's like this. All right, give me a second. Here I come. Let me get straight to the point like this, fam. He know what he did. You know what I'm saying? He know what crew he come from. He know the way he violated. He need to fix them problems personally, fam. Before you talking about you start coming back to the hood to do this or do that and do this, man, you know. Bro, I ain't a nigga to be telling a nigga where he can stand at or where he can't stand at. But you know the consequences of what you do. If I smack the shit out you, I know the consequences behind it. I know what could happen. If I offend you, I know what could happen. You feel me? So, personally, he know where we stand with this personal shit. Because it ain't never had nothing to do with no fucking music. For the record. Like, nigga always love that nigga music, bro. Nigga, you know, nigga gave you props about your music, bro. But you know what it is with this personal shit. That's simple. Say Cheese, I heard what I got to say about him. Say, fam, stop starting shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be a messy motherfucker, man, you know, because, you know, niggas be wondering why shit happened to him when you see him. Niggas be wondering, like, you know, why he do that? What he do that? Why he react like that? But, you know, it's consequences to everything you do, man. That's it. Period.
and Big Lack, you know, we just want to hear your piece on, you know, what's some of the things that, how can we get this to a point to where, you know,
That sound like a Yellow
you know,
Beezy line,
because it's been so much back and forth, and it's
right? That sound like a Yellow Beezy line. I think I had heard Yellow Beezy say that, y'all. It's consequences to everything you do. That's a Yellow Beezy line. These niggas up here sound crazy. I'm a quarter girl. Sonya Quarter thoroughbred, original, born, bred, and laced, you hear me? And if me and a bitch from down low third is getting into it, okay? If me and some bitches from Evergreen is getting into it, and it's to the point now where it's bodying, it's body dropping. Oh please. And my OGs say I met them. Not that they've been knowing them forever. Not that they've had a relationship with them forever, but that they met them. I met them, and they cool people. And although I'm a gang OG, I ain't gang banging with you because I like them more. And you wonder why that man said he ain't had no OGs. Now wait a minute, let's hear from our very own Mo 3 sector, Big Lack.
Really too much talent on our side, on the north side, for it to be overshadowed by what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of talented young niggas. Tukey Savage, one of them niggas. Man, you been
I
putting it
say
down.
this.
in
I say this. This how we get started. Pop. Niggas got to get right in their character, fam. Like I'm saying, you know, niggas sometimes niggas can transform. You know, I call it the Gremlin effect. Nigga get touched by the water. You know, nigga transform into somebody else in that booth, and you know he a different nigga on the outside of that motherfucker. Niggas need to get their character right, man. And you know, first of all, be a man and address your problem. If you got a problem, you got something you know that's on your chest, my nigga, come address it. I know damn well if I got something on my chest, I'm gonna address it. I'll be back in a minute.
Say, man, it's just simple as this here, man. Nigga ain't come here to attach his name to this nigga, man. It's just the thing you gotta come correct, bro. Tukey Savage, my nigga Peach Head, all them young niggas that love you and they just want to get on. They just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they don't mind amending them that type of shit. But they, you know, don't do them niggas like that, man. Go handle your beef first. Don't have them niggas adopt no beef that they ain't help you create.
Good shit.
So and that's just that's where I'm at with it. That's all I got to say about it, really. Because nigga don't care about none of that other shit. I'm not here to talk about that nigga. I wish him the best shit. I like his music and shit. But you know, he's just not my type of dude.
What do you say? He
I don't
like
want to
his,
see them young, just like right now, say Chief with the video.
he say, Lack, what you say? Big Leg, Mo 3 sector, Big Leg. What you say? I like his music. Good rapping ass nigga. He's just not my type of dude. Hey, believe it or not, but yesterday was my first time seeing this. Yesterday was really my first time actually seeing this. Yep, that's what he said, Cooley. You heard what he said. You heard what Big Lack said, right? You heard what Mo 3 sector Big Lack had to say. Okay? Let me run that bitch back. Let's put on closed caption and make sure we see how he feel about 3. And when we finish with this, hey Chris, how you doing? When we finish with this, we're gonna go over the new drop, y'all. It ain't that much to it, so you know, it ain't gonna take that long. We might be here an hour, 2 hours tops, okay? 2 hours tops. Because listen, baby, I'm cooking, cleaning, babysitting, hatching eggs. Okay, listen. But let's hear again from Mo 3 sector, Big Lack.
And that's where I'm at with it. That's all I got to say about it, really. Because nigga don't care about none of that other shit. I'm not here to talk about that nigga. I wish him the best shit. I like his music and shit. But you know, he's just not my type of dude.
That's what he said.
I don't want to see them young, just like right now, say Chief with the video with them same young niggas that he got on the camera. It's niggas that we love. They automatically jump on the post. You know, they riding with it. It's automatically turned into a competition for the niggas that got a problem with the situation, period. And it's the fans that blow this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? The people don't got no facts on what's what.
Not
Shit.
the
When we
Mo
first don't
3
know what's going on.
sector.
It's the fan.
Is he blaming? Oh, nah, he ain't talking to me. If he ain't talking to me because I had told you I wasn't a fan. I'm not a fan of any entertainer. Sound like North Dallas, Texas, OG, Big Lex, hey, 3 not his type of dude, and you fanned out bitches that don't know nothing about nothing. Y'all the reason the shit going on. Mm.
It's these fans and shit that's blowing this shit out of proportion, bro. But yeah, but man, all I'm saying is, man, don't do them niggas like that because you ain't been there for them little niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Them my niggas, I love them. They grown, man. They can make decisions on their own. But I just hate to see that for them niggas, man. Make sure you handle your business first, whatever you beef you got with them niggas. Yeah, I fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no problem with the clip. Man, go handle your business with them niggas. And if you come back and show these niggas love like you say you gonna do, then shit, let a nigga know it's real then. You know what I'm saying? And that's that, man. That's all I got to say about it. That shit, don't try to come with those niggas that consider themselves to be genuine and real niggas and ask them to conform no bullshit or ask them to hold their tongue when it comes to their opinions, nigga. That just that don't even go like that.
Oh, hey, Strong Survive. How y'all doing? I just got a question real quick. Real quick. Before we finish this real nigga North Dallas, Texas. OG motherfucking memo to the late great Melvin Noble Jr., aka Lil Mo, aka Mo 3. Let me ask y'all this. Do it seem like our very own Mo 3 sector lack give a fuck about 3's fans? Y'all just let me know. Okay? Because like I said, on the cool, real nigga shit, on my soul. I just seen this yesterday. I ain't never seen this before. hmm I ain't never seen this before. Hey, Bookie Butt, come off mute. Hello? Uh-oh.
Hey, Madam
Oh,
O.
there you
Hey,
go.
Chat.
Hey.
No, I wasn't trying to interrupt your comment. I was just trying to pick up where you at now. Since I tuned
Oh,
in
okay.
late.
Hey, OC girl. So, we are going to do the new drop that came out yesterday, the new document
Okay.
drop.
Oh, you ain't got to
Um,
there yet?
no, because I had
Okay,
to start
cool.
it off with this video that I saw yesterday.
Okay,
Strong
cool.
Survive.
Yes,
It's
ma'am.
old as hell, but I just seen it. And
Yep,
it's
and I will
featuring
be
our
joining the
very
quarters.
own Mo 3 Sector Big Leg.
Yep, I'll be joining the quarters on Tuesday.
Let's go,
So I hope you got a
quarter girl
membership
gang.
starting at
Hey,
10. Huh?
abs at 10? Oh yeah, I got one at 10, girl. You could be the tribe at 10 for $10.
Yep. And
You could be the tribe.
then I'm gonna throw you a $10 super chat on top of that.
Oh shit, girl, you trying to make my
Just
nipple
for the
hard.
just for the wait. No, you deserve it. You put
Already.
out good content. I appreciate you. But I'm gonna go on mute because
Oh,
I wanna listen to even though I heard it, it's been so long since I heard it. But I know it was
okay.
like some distance going on.
Did you hear
Yeah.
our very own Mo 3 Sector Big Leg, or I need to rewind it?
No, you don't need to rewind it, because I don't want to mess it up for the people where they since you got it where you at. But did Big Lack already speak?
He still got the mic right now. Look,
Okay.
that's him right here with the lokes on.
Oh yeah, and
And
a
them
gray
thick ass
shirt.
braids
Yeah,
to the back need to be
yeah,
retwisted. I ain't never
yeah.
seen them before.
And
Yeah,
the
that's our
other
very
gray.
own famous OG from the Dallas North Side. OG
So it
Big
was
Lack
OG Big Lack. It was OG
person.
uh
Mon,
mine, and it was another name I hear all the time.
Gangsta Boo.
Uh, Gangsta Boo. Okay. So
Yeah, that's
Gangsta
him
Boo is
right
in
here
the
in the
red.
front.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha. Okay.
yeah. And they ain't fucking with 3. They ain't I mean, I don't know. Y'all be the judge. I don't wanna give my opinion. I'll let y'all give y'all opinion.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna
But
wait till you finish with the content. Then
I
I'm
think for good measures, I'm
give
going
you
to
my
run
little
that
feedback
back
on it.
because that's our very own Mo 3 Sector guy. I'm
Yes, ma'am.
gonna run him back because that's ours. That's our Mo 3 Sector guy. All right,
I
let's go.
appreciate you.
Don't
Yeah.
dress. I'll be back in a minute.
Say, man, it's just simple as this here, man. Nigga ain't come here to attach a name to this nigga, man. It's just the thing you got to come correct, bro. Tookie Savage, my nigga Peach Head, all them young niggas that love you and they just want to get on. They just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? So they don't mind amending them that type of shit, but they don't do them niggas like that, man. Go handle your beef first. Don't have them niggas adopt no beef that they ain't help you create.
Real shit.
So and that's just that's where I'm at with. That's all I got to say about it, really.
Not
Because
not he
nigga don't
told
care
3
about
handle his scandal.
none of that other shit. I'm not here to talk about that nigga. I wish him the best shit. I like his music and shit. But he's just not my type of dude. I don't want to see them young, just like right now, Say Cheese put this video up. Them same young niggas that he got on the camera is niggas that we love. They automatically jump on the post. They riding with it. It's automatically turned into a competition for the niggas that got a problem with the situation, period. And it's the fans that blow this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? The people don't got no facts on what's what on this shit, man. These folks don't know what's going on. It's the fan, it's these fans and shit that's blowing this shit out of proportion, bro. But yeah, but, man, all I'm saying is, man, don't do them niggas like that, cause you ain't been there for them little niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Them my niggas, I love them. They grown, man. They can make decisions on their own. But I just hate to see that for them niggas, man. Make sure you handle your business first. Whatever you beef you got with them niggas, yellow, I fuck with them niggas. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no problem with the clip. Man, go handle your business with them niggas. And if you come back and show these niggas love like you say you gonna do, then shit, let a nigga know it's real then. You know what I'm saying? And that's that, man. That's all I got to say about it.
Oh,
Don't try to
Chemo
come with no
Sabe.
niggas that consider themselves to be genuine and real niggas and ask them to conform no bullshit, or ask them to hold their tongue when it comes to their opinions, nigga. That just
Oh,
they don't even go like that. That's not how that's
is
supposed to
that how
go.
you feel?
Niggas don't want a nigga standing on shit out here. You know what I'm saying? They can
Oh,
have all the goofy shit. Go ahead. Just don't
what?
involve a
On
nigga in it.
3
Whoa.
Uh, uh, and that was from our very own Mo 3 sector, Big Lack. Okay? He say
Receiving check off
Mo
of
3
three
music
games.
is cool. Mo 3 music is cool. He just ain't his type of nigga. And when it
And
comes to
he
his
ain't got
fans,
respect. Mm-hmm.
the fans, the messy motherfuckers don't know shit that they're keeping up shit. Hmm and then he say, I fuck with Trap and Yelling them. I fuck with them boys. I fuck with the Cliff. Hey, Lawrence Green, OC girl, I've heard of this interview. However, that was my first time seeing it. Yeah.
If that was your first time seeing it, that was something you definitely need to see. And
hmm
did you ever watch Three's response to that?
I think, yes, I saw the response first.
The main name that
Yeah.
came out of his mouth out of all them OGs that was sitting in that interview, real life street stars, he said, fuck Lat with his hating ass. I mean, you feel that shit from his
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard
That's
that.
some hating shit. Like, handle your business with the Cliff, even though, you know, this is where you started in the North. We ain't got your back. That's your business. And the
Absolutely told
fans
that nigga to
type this
handle
shit
his
up.
scandal.
The fans type this shit up. Not say cheese, not none of the rest of them bloggers. That was, you know, all, you know, that was all for one side. For the other side, it's just, that just goes furthermore to show you that, you know, it was him against the whole fucking city.
Hey, I watched another interview before that one, with
Hmm.
one of the other OGs, and his whole interview was just a straight roast session. The way he potato headed Mo 3, he called Mo 3 all kind of shit. What's happening,
Mm.
George? What's
That's
happening,
right.
George? Well, I tell y'all what, baby. And then uh Mo 3 sector OG, Northside OG, Gangsta Lack had said, handle your scandal. Then, like at the end, he say, motherfuckers got a problem with niggas standing on something. You can't
Mm.
expect a real nigga to sit back quietly and not say nothing about no goofy shit. Mm.
But see, to me, it seemed more as if everybody was mad. The people that were mad at him because they thought that he was Mo 3 was supposed to put everybody on when everybody gave him the cold shoulder when he had to get his shit from the ground from out the mud and work his way on up.
Yeah, I noticed that all of them was talking about their dead ass music careers.
A handout. Yes, ma'am. It's crazy.
Well, let's start with the drop. Let's start with the paperwork, y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Segment 2 of this live is coming to you now. Okay? Segment 2 of this live is coming to you now. So Devin don't have any new motion, but I know that we were seeing that Devin was stagnated, right? It was looking like he was still on schedule to come to court at his set time. But I wanted to show y'all this. His trial has in fact been moved back. Okay, he's been moved back too. And I did check for the feds, and uh, there's no there hasn't been any new movement on the feds
Hmm.
on the Fed shit. Okay, ain't no new movement there. So that was just that on that. Um, in fact, this was the last document that I could find on Devin. It was from January 16th. And it was just his motion for continuance and all of his charges. Because remember, he had money laundering, he had that Momo Jojo.
Mm-hmm.
So his is now in August too. Yep, you saw that. You saw that. Yep,
So they
yep,
all
yep, yep.
filed for it. So him so far, Keywan and Devin filed for a continuance. Continuance, I mean.
Everybody, everybody,
Okay.
Yellow Key one, and everybody except for our very, the most famous GRC, Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn
Right.
is still inactive with the
And
state.
that's
And the last thing on his federal document was a pushback of his sentencing, him and Jaquil Buford. So if Big
it.
Lack is from Fort Worth, from the murder Worth, does that mean that he would have been upset about what's his name? Lord, please help me,
Hector.
because I don't want to disrespect the dead. Yeah,
Hector.
Heck. Yeah, Heck.
Well, from what I've heard, like early, when I'm saying early on, is that Lack was supposed to have been from North Dallas, then Fort Worth, but he was originally from out of town. But he
Yeah,
ended
I
up
noticed
moving
on some of them documentaries that a lot of them ones that's claiming North Dallas wasn't even born there.
there. Right,
I claim the quarters because I was born there. My mom was born there. My dad was
right,
born there. Their parents were born there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I claim the Sonya quarters. I don't claim no hood. Ain't
right,
mine. When
right.
I say it's mine, I mean my ancestors' blood, sweat, and tears is in that land. You understand what I'm saying? I'm a
Right.
thoroughbred to the hood that I claim.
Yeah,
I'm active in the hood that I claim. All the bad that I poured in it when I was young, I go
mm-hmm.
back and pour good into it now that I'm old. That's why I claim where I claim. So I
Oh
just
yeah,
find it real fucking funny how these niggas, man, listen. But hey, whatever. So y'all wasn't born there either, but
right.
because three was born in McKinney.
Mm-hmm. Y'all passed
Yeah, Devin
judgment
from
on him.
Chi-Town.
Yep,
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
crazy.
Yep,
That's crazy. But y'all fucking with that man because he was born in McKinney, but raised in North Dallas. And then, if I'm not mistaken, his biological father is from the Cliff.
right. And
Yeah,
then I
so
believe
crazy
Kiwan
work.
was supposed to be born into, or well, adopted, more like adopted into Bushy and Armani's family or something.
I had heard a little room about that. So I just wanted y'all to see that Devin does have a motion for continuance, but I want y'all to also please note that Devin's motion for continuance is not just for three, which is this first cause number, F2500177. His is also for all the remaining cause numbers because when Devin went to jail, Devin had, hold on, I'm gonna pull that shit up and read it to y'all. Uh,
Good, because if I'm not mistaken, Devin had just got out right before Three's. Was that him or Kiwan that had just got out right before Three's demise?
Keywan, remember he
Okay.
said he had just got out, and Yellow was rapping about his nigga that just got out, and he was finna throw him a bag.
Right, right. Okay, that's who we was talking about then. Hmm.
Tatter, suck your mama coochie. But anyway, all right. So Devin had capital murder while remuneration,
Hmm.
insufficient bond, Mandel CSPG2. He had some. That's some dope. Insufficient bond, money laundering, insufficient bond, possession of CSPG2, insufficient bond, possession of marijuana, insufficient fund, unlawful possession of a firearm by a felon, and a murder. But hmm. Okay, so maybe they initially charged him with murder like they did Keywan, and then they moved it to murder while remuneration. That's what I'm
Okay.
assuming. I'm not gonna assume that he had a different body. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that.
So could that be
Yeah,
considered as an enhancement or
yes, the
okay?
remuneration was definitely an enhancement.
Okay.
All right. So now let's go here to what dropped on yesterday. So they have an affidavit to use business records. This was dropped on yesterday at 10 a.m. by our very own Felicia Petrie, uh, the predecessor to Yellow Bee's grandma, Miss
You brought
Amagine
her up.
Alexander.
You brought her up before. You said she had some type of connection in it. Wow.
I'm just saying that Yellow, she was the predecessor. She was the predecessor. So
Mhm.
this is for Timothy D. Glenn II of Mondrian, Los Angeles. Okay, girl. Trying to
Did
tell
you
you,
say
sis. I'm trying to
L.A.?
tell you, sis. Yeah, they took this shit to LA. They took
Ooh,
this shit to LA.
this sounds
Wasn't
like it's gonna
didn't
get
Yellow
sent
say
over there.
him and Say Cheese was in LA? Ain't that what they said? I could have swore I had heard
Mhm.
them say something about they was in Los Angeles
Yeah,
on
they said that
11/11.
on 11/11 they had supposed to cancel the interview they had because they found out Three's death. Whatever narrative they came up with. But yes, they were
Right.
both supposed to be there 11/11, the day Mo Three's demise. Yes,
Hey, one, two,
that
three,
is
and
100%
welcome
correct.
home. Ain't that something?
Yeah, that's something.
Well, they have 25 pages of guest folios, reservation notes, guest profiles, and emails kept by Mondrian, Los Angeles. You know, so there's that. Let me see. Let me see who this for. Who's subpoenaing this? State's notice. So the state is who intends to use this. This is not from the defense. This is from the state.
Is
Okay.
that a signature
So
by the district attorney as well?
correct.
Wow.
Correct. For yesterday, January 30th. I'm sorry, day before yesterday, January 30th, 2026. And it definitely went out to everybody lawyer. Okay. So that was
Making
that
it up.
drop. And then as it pertains to that 30 something page document that we all saw the other day with Sean G. them name in it,
Mhm.
tomorrow they have a motion is set for a hearing on that for the judge to rule whether they will deny or pass it through, Um, tomorrow at 9 a.m. Somebody from Dallas should be at the goddamn courthouse tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Mhm.
Okay, can we get somebody to go over there and see? No, we gotta wait. Okay, we'll wait.
And all these CCs, somebody should be able to go. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. If they was in Alexandria, baby, I bet you I'd be at the Rapides Parish Courthouse. But
Mhm.
they are what 5, 6 hours away from me. Yeah, I'm
Right.
not doing it. Not doing it. Whenever we get a finalized court date, then yeah, I go to trial.
Right.
But nah. So this is the biggin. This is the biggin. This was filed on yesterday by Yella's grandma predecessor, Felicia. And this is the motion to reveal the deal and for the court to require the prosecution to disclose any agreements with witnesses, including immunity agreements. I think that is pretty self-explanatory, you
Wow.
know?
Yeah, it is.
Um, yeah, but it says Yella Beezy wants to reveal the deal, okay, and for the court to order the state to disclose any agreements with witnesses, including immunity agreements.
What?
Number one, yeah, they want to know. They say, let me get that. Any implied or express offer for any aid, assistance, reward, compensation, or benefit conferred or to be conferred upon any witness, which said witness or witness would or might receive if said witness testified on behalf of the state. So if they had a reward for if you tell on Yalla, he wanna know. He
Right.
wanna know.
So he want to
George
know if
say he'll
anybody's
be there.
seen any deals or queen for a day or things like that or lighter sentence or anything. Him and
No,
Big
no,
Kitty
no.
wants to know all of that.
See, this ain't about that. This about the regular witnesses. This
Okay,
this
I just
ain't even
yeah.
about co-defendants or other felons. You know what I'm saying? This just any witness. So let's say if they told Jossie, hypothetically, okay, I'm not saying that
Mhm.
this is what this is. I don't even think
Right.
that this is what this is. I'm just giving a hypothetical scenario.
Mhm.
So if they told Jossie, if you know more details about who actually was behind paying your baby daddy, we'll help you move to Houston in exchange for you to come tell the courts.
Right.
He
Like
want to
witness
know.
protection or something like that. Okay. Got
Correct. He want to know. So that's what number one is. Number two, any implied or express offer for any aid, for assistance, or of possible benefit made by the state, by or through any attorney or law enforcement agency, to any attorney or member of the family, or to any other person with whom said witness may have been associated, or through whom said witness may have learned of said promise. So if the police or the state went to Jerry Lynn's grandma, auntie, cousin,
Mhm.
you know, and said, or went to the feds and said, "Hey, tell Jerry Lynn that we'll work together on his federal if he come testify who gave him the money to pass the
Right.
Kiwanika." Yeah. Number three, any implied or express offers of non-prosecute. Oh no, then wait a minute. Wait a minute. I lied. Let me go back to number two. Remove that hypothetical scenario. This one is I should have went with my first mind. I just didn't want them to think that I was just trying to continue to bring up their name. So what this one is saying is if the state told Barnes to tell T Topics, to tell Jossie, if they went through any third parties to get to the witnesses, they want to know.
Okay. Okay.
That's what number two is saying. Now, number three is going to be look, state or federal peace officer. Yep, that's what it's going to be. It's going to be what I used for number two. Apply that to number three. Any implied or express offers of non prosecution, leniency, reduced sentence, or consideration of whatever nature made to any state witness by the state's attorney or any state or federal peace officer or magistrate. So we was talking, I was telling y'all, we reviewed if y'all was here. If you weren't here and you heard me discussing it, I told y'all that in the case of attorney Ray Jackson, Mr. Clean the
Mhm.
Money Up, that
Mhm.
in his transcript, and y'all can go look back over the lives if you want to, send something, pay me, and I'll actually go back and find that actual document and screenshot it and post it to my wall for you.
Okay.
Where the judge had put in um, the hypothetical situation that they didn't want her to read out loud about
Right.
him hypothetically learning of a murder for hire and the government and the defense agreeing that the judge should reduce his sentence and crime down to one charge of conspiracy to commit instead of the 14 charges that they can prove that he committed to receive a
Mm.
5-year sentence for him cooperating with the government on said murder for hire. So that's number three. He want to know about that. If that happened, he want to know about that. Now, Ray Jackson, the government his defense attorneys, nobody wanted the judge to read the superseding indictment agreement up for the record. Okay, they did not want that shit on the record. So I'm quite sure his lawyers done looked over shit and got access to shit we ain't got access to. So that'll
Mm-hmm.
be why they want it. 4, any implied or express offers of immunity from prosecution, leniency, or plea bargaining, whether such has been granted or offered formally or informally, either in or out of a court proceeding, to include whether or not the prosecution anticipates offering such benefit in the future. So you see how Jerry Lynn keep moving his shit back?
Right.
He don't want to get sentenced if they ain't went to court yet.
Mm-hmm.
So what he's saying is, if y'all offered it to him for future, if you plan on getting it to him after we go to trial, after he tests, I want to know about it. I want to
Right.
know about it. Yeah.
Wow.
Further says there's 2 types of immunity: transactional and use
Mm-hmm.
immunity. A witness giving transactional immunity may not be prosecuted for offenses about which the witness was compelled to testify. So, hey, that's like Lil Woody. That's what Lil Woody got.
Well, it can't be used against them.
Right. Transactional immunity is broader than use immunity because it gives a witness immunity from prosecution for an entire transaction rather than mere use of compelled evidence. So it bars prosecutions for offenses not previously known to law enforcement. Actually, that's the one Lil Woody got, right? The
Right.
entire transaction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, fuck. But y'all see the
It
difference.
seems that way. Yeah.
So one offers immunity um, for offenses that they will testify to, that they are mandated to testify to, and the other one says for anything, okay, for everything, even if when they tell it, it's the first time that law enforcement ever heard it. Yeah.
So my
All right.
question is, if
Mhm.
if let's say allegedly someone how can I put this? Let's say allegedly someone gave information and they're now deceased, and it was like what they call that, like a dying declaration or something like that.
Mhm.
So can that be used?
I don't know. They haven't said anything about that in this paperwork. And maybe some of this legal jargon refers to that. And I'm, just me not being a lawyer and don't know. I don't know.
Right.
But I
And I
haven't
only
read
said
from
that.
what I've read. I
Hmm.
haven't so far because I haven't this. I'm reading this document for the first time with y'all. I haven't previously read it. I saw that they
Right.
had it and was like, okay, let me get it to them before I go to sleep because tomorrow I'll be too busy to bring it to y'all.
Right.
Um,
And I
so.
said that off the simple fact that the like kind of like going back to the situation with Ducky P, where it was said some information was told or heard over Secure's phone call while I forgot which one of them were in jail, but something to do with something being said related to Mo3's death. So I was
Absolutely.
wondering,
Now,
could that be used against someone as since he's no longer here, as like a dying
according
declaration
to
type of thing?
Kiwanika, right? According
Hmm.
to Kiwanika, that was him, Ducky, and D. John. I mean D. Fields, the
Oh,
one
that was a
in
three-way call?
yeah. According to Kiwanika, now we don't know if Kiwanika telling the truth or not,
Right.
but
He
according
was
to
taking it during
Kiwanika,
the talk.
right? According to Kiwanika, though, there was him, Ducky, and D. Fields, and the information would be Mo 3. I mean, not be Mo 3's murder, but would be um to the Randall baby, to the little rounder baby in
Okay,
Mike T.
okay.
According to
Because some of
Kiwanika, now
them
we don't
names
know.
would come up. Okay.
And I
That
want to
would
put that
make
on the
sense.
record. I
Okay.
personally, me, Madam, I have no fucking clue if it was him and Ducky, if it was him and Ducky and D Fields. I don't even know if a phone call motherfucking exists. Okay, I have not
Yeah.
seen that. Not that I can remember. Let me just put
Right.
that on the record. Okay.
Yeah,
All
because I've
right.
never
So
seen it in black and white either. I've just heard two narratives. One narrative was he was taken out about something to do with some type of robbery or something to that nature, and then or the second narrative was it had something to do with three or what he knew about his murder and he was talking. So I don't
okay.
know which
So
one.
if it included D Fields, right? If it included D Fields,
Mm-hmm.
then I don't know. I would think that because in the D Jones, I mean, yeah, in the D Jones trial day part, day one trial,
Mm-hmm.
part two that I covered today, it was long as fuck. Jesus, I couldn't wait till that was over. But anyway, D Jones was talking to the detectives, and he said that KP had robbed them for the weed, but he said KP gave two niggas 10 pounds apiece of the weed that he had robbed for, and say them niggas got robbed too. So I don't know. Could the two niggas
Mm.
that robbed the niggas with the weed be Ducky P and Kiwanika? I don't know, baby. That's Dallas business. I guess we're gonna find out. But let me hurry up and
Right.
get through this paperwork because I do not want to be here longer than an hour, and we at 47 minutes. So let me hurry up and skim through it, and then we can talk.
Yes, ma'am.
So use immunity, also referred to as testimonial immunity, protects against the use of the compelled testimony in subsequent criminal proceedings and immunity from the use of evidence derived from the protected testimony. Use testimonial immunity substitutes for the Fifth Amendment privilege, where you can, I plead the fifth. I don't want to say shit. I ain't got to incriminate myself. Cool beans, bro. Welcome, welcome, brother. Wait a minute. For the Fifth Amendment privilege and eliminates it as a ground for refusing to testify. Um, wasn't they saying that was what Trap should do? That Trap should get up there and plead the fifth? Ain't that what Jerry Lee and Lawyer was flying a little bird out there to them? So if they got this testimonial immunity, then they don't have to plead the fifth. Ooh, Trap might take that. It pertains to the use of evidence and does not bar prosecution. The witness may be prosecuted for offenses revealed by the testimony if the state meets burden of proof showing that all the evidence it proposes to use was derived from legitimate independent sources. Ooh, baby, they don't want the testimonial. They want that other one. What that other one was? Transactional. Yeah, they want that. Ooh, wee baby. Okay. Regardless of the type of immunity given by the state to a witness, it requires the approval of the trial court if the testifying witness was indicated or otherwise charged, since the trial court must approve dismissals. Jerry Lynn, the state is relieved from its obligations under a grant of immunity if the defendant fails to testify truthfully. Uh-huh. Even where there is no formal offer or of immunity under Brady, the state must disclose to the defendant about conversations with witnesses about possible immunity agreement. Uh, Giglio versus the United States, it's clear that the state must disclose any agreement with the witness that may affect that witness's credibility, and no formal agreement is required. So just like whether Yella paid Kiwanika and them or not, whether the money got to them or not, it was because it was planned to be paid. That's what Yella lawyers are saying. Hey, I don't give a fuck they made a deal or not. If they discussed it, we got a right to know. The inquiry is whether the state's assurances to the witness may open the door to the witness's credibility being compromised. If a material part of the state's case depends on the testimony of a witness, evidence of any understanding or agreement as to a future prosecution is so relevant to his credibility and the jury is entitled to know of it. And that's from Granger v. State. The jury was entitled to hear evidence that the state and the witness had understanding that her testimony would be rewarded by reduction in her death sentence to term of 5 years. Damn, you went from death to 5? Who the fuck she told on? The state's assurances to a witness that his testimony may help him, and this is in Burkhalter versus State. The state's assurances to a witness that his testimony may help him are relevant to the witness's credibility and should have been disclosed to defense even absent a formal agreement. The point is that jurors should have the opportunity to judge the witness's credibility for themselves. Failure to disclose this information violates the due process clause of the 14th Amendment. All writings record. Oh shit, number 5. Okay, we're on number 5 now. All writings, recordings, and photographs which relate in any way to offers, indictments, or consideration made to any person in an effort, whether successful or not, to obtain testimony in this case. So if it's Jerry Lynn, right, for instance, you know, they had them under some video surveillance, right? We know they had them under audio surveillance. So yeah, so they saying we don't give a fuck. We want all that. We want all that. If you showed them that, trying to get them to tell on me, I want to know it. Even if they didn't tell on me, I still want to know it. Number 6, all writings, recordings, and photographs relating to offered bargains, whether consummated or not, with any person connected directly or indirectly with this case. Damn. I wonder what he talking about. He knows something specific for him to say that. Anyway, number 7, all writings, recordings, and photographs relating to an offer of immunity or other special considerations made to people directly or indirectly connected to this case. Number 8, without limiting the generality of the foregoing, defendant specifically requests that the prosecution disclose any bargains reached with any witness or prospective witness in this case, included but not limited to. Okay, here we go. Damn. A, the substance of any deal or understanding reached between agents or officers of the federal or state government and potential witnesses in this case. So he talking about GRC them and Ray Jackson, the money laundering lawyer. Okay. The date that the bargains were reached, the date on which the negotiation of such deals were undertaken, nigga, when you start telling. The proffer, if any, made by the witness as to information he could provide the government, including the date that the proffer was made. Any debriefing notes and summaries obtained by the government because of such negotiations. Damn, he want their notes. Excuse me, y'all. F, the name and address of each address. We got you for paying to get people killed, and you want us to give you the addresses of the witnesses? Shit. First he tell the court, I know y'all got me for paying to get niggas killed, but I need you to not talk about other situations where I might have paid to get niggas killed, and I need you to not let them hear about me singing about paying to get niggas killed. Now he's saying, I know y'all got me for paying to get niggas killed, so whatever witnesses y'all got, give me their address. What the fuck? Anyway, the name and address of each such witness and the exact and complete nature of the agreement, including the aid, assistance, reward, compensation, or benefit conferred or to be conferred upon said witness. Ooh, good googly move. Hold on, where we at? 8. That was 8. Okay, so let's go to 9. Any state's witness interviewed by law enforcement or prosecuting attorney associated with the investigation of this case, whether or not they are expected to be called as a witness. God damn. That has previously received a benefit or deal from law enforcement. So even if law enforcement don't need them to come, if the prosecution don't need them to come testify, if they talk to somebody who helped to lead them further along during the investigation. They want to know. Yes, OC girl, they want the address. Hey, Blended.
Ooh, that's too far.
Hey, Madam in Chat, doesn't that bring in many people due to the amount of photo and video evidence over time? An example, the YouTube 3 sector? Absolutely. 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 I was just giving examples, but absolutely. 10. If the state has either promised, or implied that it will make concessions to the witness in order to induce his testimony. They ain't say his or her, they say his. His testimony, in this case, the defense has a right to know the nature of the concessions that have been made, promised, or implied to the witness, and any discussions which the prosecution has had with the witness or his representatives in order to prove that the witness's testimony was biased by such discussions. Okay, so look, y'all. Yellow, first of all, Toby. Hey, boo, how y'all doing? That's on me, baby. Okay. Uh, listen. Yellow them is telling the prosecution, I need you to give me a motherfucking syllabus. I need you to give me a detailed syllabus, step by
Mm.
step, full details of everything. You, the police, the feds. Hello, Motello. Welcome to the quarters. Um, Anything y'all ever did in this case, I want it all. I want it all, including the fucking addresses. Shakira, what's happening, baby? Including the fucking addresses of the witness. They want everything. They want to know what all questions that you're gonna ask my client. How do you plan on prosecuting? They want a step by step syllabus. I mean, fuck, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, huh? Thus, disclosure is vital to proof of the issue of credibility. To deny disclosure of information which could influence the witness's testimony violates the accused's right to due process of law as guaranteed by the Fifth and 14th Amendments of the United States Constitution and due course of law as guaranteed by Article 1, Section 10 of the Texas Constitution and the Brady Act. Conclusion. Conway prays that this court grants this motion to reveal the deal. That sounds like a game, huh? A game show. Reveal the deal. And for the court to order the state, make the state tell us any agreements with witnesses, including immunity agreements and other disclosure of the information requested. Respectfully submitted. Toby motherfucking Shook, Gucio, and Mala. Okay, that's that. So they don't have a date for the hearing yet. They left that blank for the court to fill out. That's the complete drop, y'all. That's the complete drop.
That's wild. That's wild.
Yeah. Motella, are you going to the courthouse tomorrow or are you gonna be at work? Is you going to the courthouse tomorrow or is you gonna be at work? Because tomorrow, at what time it was, y'all? 9 a.m. Tomorrow at 9 a.m. They got a hearing for the judge to rule in that last document. Okay, that one where Yellow was saying, hey, Yana, I know the law say that you supposed to let the government tell about all the shit I did surrounding this case, but I really don't want you to. Okay, I really don't want you to, and I'd like for you to tell them no. Okay, so tomorrow, work. Damn, can I take a long lunch? Early breakfast. You gonna have to go in late. It start at 9. What time you go to work? Tell them you'll be in after lunch.
There.
Yeah. So yeah, ain't that some shit?
So I wonder what they plan to do if something happened to these witnesses. with him asking for addresses and informants, informations and names and
I just can't see a court giving the addresses
right.
of
That's
witnesses to someone who is free. Okay, they
yeah,
not
and to
locked
hide.
up
Right.
and is in jail for murder for hire.
Mhm.
I can't see that.
Yeah.
I can't see that. But
Cause
I mean, it is Dallas.
yeah, but I mean, Dallas has been known to be pretty strict. Kind of. I don't think they're as strict as Florida, but you know their laws aren't too far off from Florida. Hell, look what they put Dirk through. He's
Man,
been
listen.
incriminating people behind a wall, sending hits behind a wall. I seen those documents. What about a week or two ago? Yeah, I've been keeping up with that case too, but yeah, that's a bit too much to to request. I mean, I don't think it's anything he left out that he didn't request.
That nigga say he want the notes. He want the prosecutorial notes. Ah, but hey, I mean, when you fighting for your life, Trill, what's your question mark for? Hit the motherfucking link if you got a goddamn question. Don't be down there dropping no goddamn question marks. That don't make sense though. Isn't that like an oxymoron? Listen, blended, the whole shit is. The whole shit is. Because even in this 39 fucking page document that was filed the other day, they start off by saying this stupid ass shit.
So I know Bodega is in there, but since didn't catch that live that you're talking about, was it any other particular names in there that's been mentioned before besides Bodega and Jerry Johnson?
Jerry Lynn,
Yeah,
um, was it any other names?
besides him and Bodega that he's requesting this information from.
Yeah, the Miles girl, Myers, the Myers girl,
Okay,
the
is this a witness
I don't know, but he requested her
or information?
a police report from her Lancaster address. He requested
Mm,
any protective orders that she might have had and any protective orders that Bodega might have had. So all that was in the same document. So to me, okay, so did she have a protective order against Bodega? You know what I'm saying? He
right.
also in a more recent document requested her phone records from February 1st of last year to June 30th of last year, the same girl. So
Mm,
and Myers was in this paperwork right here. Remember that was in the car with Buddy that got killed when the one who his girlfriend say she put a tracker on his car but it ain't work.
right, right, right.
So there was an additional Myers in the car with him at the time that was talking to the laws. So,
Mm,
I don't know. I think it's gonna be pretty fucking interesting.
hmm.
My question is, which one of them chickens can I come get? Hey, we selling them babies $5 a pullet. Okay, we just hatched another one. At 7 o'clock. That's why I pushed this live back to 8 because we had our third one hatching. Hey, Patty Betty, how are you?
Oh, they are so cute. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I
Yes,
saw
yes.
that.
The
So
court
cute.
has the right to deny or limit. Correct, correct. That's what they asking. Yes, OC Shakur or Myers. OC girl, I don't believe so with the motion. No, so yeah, that's what they're asking. So, an example, right? Let's look at this word. Conway asked the court to grant this motion and enter an order into Lyman that prohibits the state from admitting, attempting to admit, or alluding to alleged crimes, wrongs, or acts that don't qualify under the Texas Evidence Code. And we went and looked that up. Remember, I showed y'all what that was. But I also showed y'all this one that's highlighted in blue that says the state absolutely can and shall um enter in order the alleged crimes and wrongdoings. Okay.
Mm.
And so they saying unless the state first obtains a ruling from this court allowing the admission of the evidence. So they saying the state has every right to fucking show this, okay? But we are saying instead of just letting it flow naturally like the law reads, we want the
Right.
court to rule on this. We want Judge Akamachaya, the bitch that already is a principal prostitute. We want her to say whether or not they can do what the law say. The Texas Criminal Code of Procedure, Article
Right.
38 dot 36 say that they can do. We want the court to tell them to do it. Now, tomorrow's ruling will fucking tell whether or not Judge Achakanacha has been bought
Right.
already.
Yeah.
Okay. It's definitely gonna tell. Not only tomorrow's ruling, but whenever the fuck they rule on this one with these names and addresses of each such witness. Yeah, that's gonna be very motherfucking telling. That's gonna be
So,
very
so,
motherfucking telling. Yeah.
so I want to know, in that paperwork that you were talking about, because I didn't see it. I'm gonna run it back later tonight. After I put these brats to bed, but I'm gonna run back later tonight and see. Well, I wanted to ask you first. Did did the words uh did the words any of the wording in there say anything about how do you pronounce that, prosec- prosecutorial
Prosecu-
discretion?
prosecutorial discretion.
Yeah, yeah. Like how they had in Lil Durk's case with the Vine thing, how they said that if Vine was still living, then he
I
would have
didn't
still
watch
had
that.
charges. He would have
I,
still
I didn't
had
watch that.
charges, but pretty much Dirk's charges would be thrown out, and that the case was dismissed against him and
Why
basically
Nomad, my
that.
favorite catfish troll. What's the deal, baby?
But
So
yeah,
they will
that
need a
was some
court
shit I
order in
never
order to
heard
get the
of.
information. Yes, yes. They definitely need a court order. That's what that is. That's a motion asking the court to grant that evidence to them.
Hmm.
All that. All what was it, 10 points, and then in one of them in point nine they had A through F.
Yeah.
That's everything that they are asking the court, praying. My bad. In Yellow Bees' prayer to the court. That's what he wants. He praying to the court, please, baby, please, please, listen, baby, please, please.
He's already been showing every way possible to try to look as sympathetic as he can on the internet.
It don't matter. These last few rulings done told on him like a motherfucker. I mean, these last couple
Absolutely.
of motions, that nigga and his lawyer telling.
Because see, to what it looks like to me is that it's opening doors for a lot of other unsolved or even cold cases, um, that could possibly be tied to what is it,
Ain't God good?
What is it,
Ain't God good?
CME and GRC?
Ain't God good? Because let me tell you, again,
Cause that,
nobody has
okay,
officially been charged for Baby Siobhan and Mike T. MT Titus. Nobody has been charged for them.
I didn't think so because
No.
just don't seem right, and then you know it's like, okay, one minute they say, Mo3 was this way, and then, after his demise, it's like, the man can't speak for himself. He's deceased. So now it's like everything, he did this, he did that, he took out all my loved ones.
Right. A dead man
You
tells
know,
no tales. Now I'm gonna be
absolutely.
honest though, right? Cause I'm a L7 straight square. I am
Hmm.
abuelita. Okay? I am
Hmm.
abuelita. I ain't in no motherfucking streets. However,
Right.
because I am not there does not mean I can't respect real street nigga shit. I can. I
Absolutely.
absolutely can. I
I
want to be
agree.
clear about that.
I agree.
So while I do not agree with the taking of innocents,
Mhm.
civilian women, civilian children, and
Mhm.
elders,
Right.
the fact that they killed Michael Titus and put everything on him,
Mhm.
that's some street shit. That's of
Yeah.
course we're gonna put everything on. Somebody got to take the fall for this shit.
Right.
So,
Right.
but what's crazy is that they have only ever charged them with engaging in organized criminal activity. But that
Yeah.
is fucking crazy
It is.
because the murder, even if Mike T did it, right? Even if they had evidence that Mike T did it, what happened to the
That
law of
still don't.
parties?
Yeah.
What
That
happened to the
still
law of
don't.
parties?
Right. That
It was
13-year-old baby.
done during the commission of a felony fucking crime of kidnapping.
Mhm.
So again, I just don't be understanding how Texas move with shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see
It's
what else the
weird.
girls say. Madam, are you saying that if the court rules to give the information that someone is bought off? Uh, hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
She's
saying
been bought off before.
if the court rule on tomorrow to not allow the state to do what Texas Code of Criminal Procedures Article 38.36 say they shall do, yeah, they
Mhm.
bout. That's what the
That's
law say
true.
they shall do. And
Mhm.
and the one that they saying the code of evidence, we went over listen, I like to look at the law. I like to look and see what it say. So they're saying that it don't qualify under Texas evidence rule 403 and 404B2. We read that too. And that only says that the state is required to do so in a timely manner before trial. Baby, you don't go to trial
Mhm.
till August.
Right.
So what we're looking at is yelling them said, hey, we got a needle in a haystack. This is too much fucking evidence. Narrow this shit the fuck down. Tell me what you got on my client. The state
Mhm.
showed their hand. They did not show everything in the court portal because in the court portal, all we seen was the bond company. Okay.
Right.
But according to the response of the defense, they done been showed all this shit. Yeah, they
Mhm.
definitely he definitely know what the fuck they got against him now. And now
Yeah.
he's saying, whoa, whoa, court, please, baby, baby, please, court, baby, please.
Yeah.
Please don't tell on us like that, please. Please,
Mhm.
Judge Shika Anamataya, please don't. Bitch, somebody bought you before, bitch. Bitch, can we buy you?
Call me in all type of favors.
No. The reason why he won't win on appeal if it's denied is because it literally is the law for them
Right.
to do it. It is the
Yeah.
law for them to be able to do it.
That's
If
true.
y'all go look at the last live we did about the paperwork, y'all will
Mhm.
see that the law says not only that they can, but that they
They
shall.
shall. Right.
They shall, in
That's a big
order
difference.
to give context to the mind of the offender at the time of the offense, that they
Mhm.
shall bring all of that previous shit into evidence.
Yeah.
Which is
Mhm.
why Yellow Beezy's lawyer worded it like he worded it. He
Yeah.
said, I know they can, but what I'm asking is that they not be able to unless you say you got to get them permission. I want
Mm.
you to get them permission to do it,
Yeah.
and if you don't get them permission, then they can't do it. Please.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
He
But
say unless the state first obtains a ruling from this court allowing the admission of such evidence.
yeah. But it's all starting to connect. Madam.
I think more is connected than we know.
Yeah. I believe so too. And I don't believe it's just a couple of states. I think it's several states like that's aligned with this pipeline shit. It's just it's more than like they say. We thought that like like even at the end of when they let Govan go and they said that it's still an ongoing investigation or allegedly something to the extent of where the feds may be picking this up, but they also announced in court that the guy was a fucking informant, you know, which everybody pretty much knew. Hernandez Govan or whatever. But you know, I think all of this shit just it's all tied in together. It's like it's huge. It's huge.
Well, hey, welcome to fuck home, Eden. Where you been? Where the fuck you been?
Hey,
If we
Eden, you
could
late?
just for good measures, cause y'all know I'm finna go. Y'all know I ain't staying on here all this time. Ain't let me see where we at. Let me see what the fuck we looking like. Let me see if y'all give a fuck about us discussing this or not. You know, y'all know I be in my motherfucking feelings. Okay, I'm Kevin Gates to this shit. Sometime I'm in my feelings.
I know
185
that's right.
views, 32 viewers. Chat rate is 1. Uh, uh, 34 likes. What? I ain't got no goal. I ain't set no goals. So y'all said we ain't sending you shit. So let me tell you, like our very motherfucking own Mo 3 sector Big Lack said. Okay, let me tell y'all, because it's you motherfucking fans. It's you motherfucking fans. Okay, it's you motherfucking fans. Fair use
No,
on this
you
shit,
didn't, Adam.
and
No,
you
you
can
didn't.
find you
No,
can
you
you
didn't.
can find the Fair Use Act in my motherfucking description.
Oh
Ratchet
shit.
voice, okay? Yeah,
God
let
damn.
me let Mo 3 Sector Big Lack tell you funk asses about y'all motherfucking self.
Say, man, it's just simple as this here, man. Nigga ain't come here to attach his name to this nigga, man. It's just the thing you gotta come correct, bro. Tookie Savage, my nigga Peach hit all them young niggas that love you and they just want to get on. They just want to rap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they don't mind amending them that type of shit. But they, you know, don't do them niggas like that, man. Go handle your beef first. Don't have them niggas adopt no beef that they ain't help you create.
Real shit.
So and that's just that's where I'm at with it. That's all I got to say about it, really. Because nigga don't care about none of that other shit. I'm not here to talk about that nigga. I wish him the best shit. I like his music and shit. But you know, he's just not my type of dude.
What you say? Mo 3 Sector Big Lack? He ain't your type
I
of
don't want
dude.
to see them young, just like right now, say Chief put this video with them same young niggas that he got on the camera. It's niggas that we love. They automatically jump on the post. You know, they riding with it. It's automatically turning into a competition for the niggas that got a problem with the situation, period. And it's the fans that blow this shit up, man. You know what I'm saying? The people don't got no facts on what's what on this shit, man. These folks
You
don't know what's going
messy
on.
motherfuckers. Ain't you messy motherfucking fans? You ungrateful messy motherfuckers. Tell them Mo 3 Sector Dallas OG Northside. Motherfucking gangster. Big leg. You motherfucking messy motherfuckers.
Shit, he the worst kind. And shit, what Mo 3 said about him.
Oh shit. You echoing. Let me see why. You got me playing on something else?
I ain't got you playing on nothing else.
Mm-mm. Okay. There we go. I fixed it. Yeah, so that's it, man. Y'all got any other questions, comments, or concerns? Anything y'all want to say?
Eden always stepping in late.
Yeah. Off work
Yeah,
in your
but
sleep?
other than
Yeah.
that, yeah, you should. I didn't know anything new had dropped till you just presented it today. So I'm glad I tuned in when I tuned in, cause yeah, that's wild.
Hmm.
That's wild. This
Absolutely.
trial is gonna be absolutely crazy,
I
unhinged.
just pray that I pray that all the mothers, all parents and all families that
Mm,
seek justice. Hey, we got the receipts. All families that seek judicial justice, I pray that they
Hmm.
receive it.
I do as well because I know how it feels. It's been since what October 2011, October, no, November of 2011 for me. So no, you just you don't never get over it. Just you learn how to deal with it as time
Hell
goes
no,
by.
that
You
shit,
know.
that shit stay with you. I look, I told somebody it must be like addiction. You ain't
Hmm.
never not an addict. You either in active addiction or
Right.
inactive addiction. So I think that that grief, that bereavement, that yeah, that it's either strongly active or a little bit inactive, you know. But that
Yeah.
shit carries. It
Yeah. Because
carries.
it's the the flashbacks, the memories, the from the first thing you wake up in the morning to the first thing you think about. When you wake up to the first thing you think about before you go to bed. It's a never end. It just never ends.
I know
And
them boys,
that's
all of them was early 20s when all this shit first happened, right? Was going
mm-hmm.
on. Are any of them over 30 now? All of them over 30 now?
I believe so. I think Lex said he was like in his 40s or something.
I need them
But
to
he was an OG, so he wouldn't be in his generation. So I wouldn't
I
know.
need them to put away their childish, foolish ways and bring some peace and economic growth to the area that they help destroy. Because Oak Cliff does have very rich history.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it does. It has very rich history,
I
and
agree from what I heard.
I pray for their community like I pray for mine. I pray for communities all across America to start to fucking heal,
Mm-hmm.
and it can only do that if we get some order amongst us, the new old people.
Right.
And if you are the new old people and you still advising youngsters and conducting yourself as you did when you were a child,
Right.
I think all you
People in the
motherfuckers
streets is the way.
ought to
Right.
catch up.
It's not.
Yeah, you ought to catch a bad batch. Like even if you still out there, you still shouldn't be out there conducting yourself as you were when you were a child. You should be
Right.
taking what you've learned, and that's what you pass down to the little ones coming up. Because the streets ain't going nowhere. I ain't finna even say I wish they get out the streets. I wish they put the guns down. It's not going nowhere. For every coin, there is a flip side. You can't have
Yeah.
one without the other. I just pray that some sort of order and structure is brought back to that shit. Okay,
I
because
agree.
I
Cause
come
it's
from the early '80s and I was able to witness street order and street structure. Okay,
mm-hmm.
I'm old law through and through, and this is straight K activities that's going on, and people are in fear to tell. Okay, like they
Yeah.
fucking snatched that baby up in broad daylight with people outside.
Mm-hmm.
The girl was playing in her yard.
Oh yeah. Like the what's that? Zanaya Harris case that happened out here in my city.
Right.
You
You
know,
know,
that
and that was
13-year-old
her
old
funk
pregnant
ass
girl.
in my Shank Rock voice. It was her funk ass family members.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely.
like at what point do the motherfuckers who want better, want different,
Break the
at what
cycle.
point do you motherfuckers unify,
Mm-hmm.
organize, strategize, and motherfucking deploy a get down or lay down system?
And
It
come
ain't no
together for a
motherfucking
common
reason
goal.
that these
Common.
motherfuckers have
Mm-hmm.
become millionaires in
Right.
y'all hoods off death and destruction, and
Mm-hmm.
y'all still considered one of the most impoverished communities? What the fuck?
But see that's one of the things that kills me with the three cases. Like nobody. It's like the things Mo3 did for his community. They don't talk about that. They don't talk about the nice, kind-hearted person he was, where he paid people's rent. he bought shoes for for the youngsters, and how he just it's
No, he
like
did not.
everybody.
No, he did not. Cause Mo 3 sector, north side of Dallas, Texas, OG, Gangsta Lack said, nigga, you ain't paid them people rent, them people mama rent, you ain't put no plate on their table. That what he said. Why
I've seen
would
the
he lie on
video.
Lil Melvin? Why would he
Who
lie on
knows?
Lil Melvin?
Who knows? Hmm. But I
The
definitely seen
Northside
the video.
OG gangster like he ain't lied on Lil Melvin. Go ahead on now, strong sky. Go
Actually,
ahead now, he ain't lied
actually,
on him.
yes, madam. But yeah,
Ooh, I'm so
just
glad I
like
ain't had no OGs like that. Ooh,
yeah,
child, if the
'cause
Sonya Quarters had
he loved,
OGs like that, ooh,
just like he
child.
loved his kids. You even had one of the sisters say how much he loved her kids and any kids that was around him. He was known to love kids, and and he tried to give back to his community no matter how hard they hated on him. And that's usually what they say is, those artists usually end up, meeting their demise in the city that they love and try to give back to. Same thing with Dolph, because I think he was originally from Dolph was originally from Chicago, but Memphis, he was there since he was a little boy, so he might as well, it's considered, Memphis as, where he's been ever since childhood. But with that being said, it's like up until, the other side is getting blamed for this, that, and the other. Then it's, oh, okay, yeah, he was like that. He did do this. He was terrorizing the streets, and he was this, that, and the other. And it's like he can't now. He all of this is being said after his demise. He can't speak for himself. But I remember seeing videos of him on Facebook and Instagram going live, giving back, buying all the little kids shoes, and having events for
No, I'm
yes
not gonna let you
ma'am,
do that, strong survive, because
yes ma'am,
uh I am a part of the Mo 3 sector. Okay?
I know
And
you are.
and OG Northside of Dallas, Texas,
She ain't
OG
doing that matter.
Gangsta Lack
I can't with
said
you today.
that nigga ain't did that. He say Lil Melvin ain't did that.
I
You're not
can't,
gonna sit up here in the quarters and lie
I can't,
on our
I
very
can't with
own.
you today. I can't with you today. Shit.
He did matter in some video. I know what I seen with my eyes. I seen him do it, but that is not what fuck what I seen.
Well, you
Okay?
must
Fuck what I
you
seen, Regina.
you must have took a visit down there to TD Jake's church or something.
Girl, I went to the church where the meeting was in. I got baptized in
Hey,
they water.
if you think about it, if you think about that meeting, I don't think that meeting was at that church. I think that meeting was at Big B's.
Absolutely at Big
Yes,
B's.
ma'am.
Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely at Big B's. Absolutely at Big B's. It's
And when
just
I found,
and then what's crazy?
hmm
It could have been at Gomez Daddy Church, but I think by them slipping up and saying Key One was there, yeah, it was definitely more than one meeting.
absolutely,
Think about it, for them to
yeah,
push this through, because this was that was some
yeah. Because
amazing
a
shit,
couple of
right? That was
interviews
an
ago, he got
amazing
pissed off.
assassination.
He got pissed off a couple of interviews ago. The last interview or the interview before last, where he said, "No, Big B lying. He was there with me, and Rainwater was they said Rainwater was there, SG was there, and some more people. But he definitely said, he didn't say a meeting took place there, but he said these people were there. Like, why are all of y'all there? And then this was the same establishment in Big B's where they told Mo3 he could no longer come because he caused trouble, and he was the reason behind Big B's shop getting shot up.
Yeah, they wasn't
So
fucking with him.
everybody there was meeting there. Everybody was meeting there except him. So
Cause
that makes
OG,
perfect sense
what
to
his
me.
name? OG Gangster. Hold on, wait a
Gangsta
minute. Let
Boo.
me see. OG Gangster Boo.
Mm-hmm.
OG Gangster Mon.
With the little
Mo three
red
sets the
partner's head.
OG Gangster Lack. They
Mm-hmm.
said they met Trap and Yellow, and they fuck with them. They fuck with Oak Cliff, and
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
shit.
So that just
When you
tells you
got
where they
Oak
loyalty
Cliff,
lies. They
Oak Cliff,
loyalty
North
lies
Dallas.
to
He
the
had a
North Oak
situation in
Cliff.
McKinney. He had the situation in Fort Worth. You shit,
Mm-hmm.
you got a collaborative motherfucking group.
And
A
then I really
collective.
think that the plan was that he was definitely not supposed to make it out of California alive.
Man, I guess we gotta wait till August now.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Because
I
I don't see
I
too much
really wish.
more
Hey, Memphis Moses
besides the
want it.
updates that besides the little updates here and there, we're not gonna find out too much until the trial, comes for real.
This
But
OG Gangsta Mon.
oh, in the chat.
Mm, that's OG Gangsta Mon right there.
Oh, okay.
I'm
All
lying,
right.
y'all. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that
Well,
is. I'm lying.
rocking to you. Shit. But
uh,
I just
Probably
I
not.
my
I'm
deepest
gonna be
sincere
honest with y'all. I can't see
hmm
this shit going to trial. I cannot. Depending on
and
how this judge rule on these
hmm
last two uh motions,
is
if
gonna
the
let us find out.
judge don't prostitute her principles again,
Hmm
and she go according to the criminal code of procedures and the
Right.
oath she took,
hmm
I can't see them taking none of this to trial. Why would
Yeah.
you? Not only is there a
But
preponderance of evidence, but there is a preponderance of evidence against y'all for multiple motherfucking situations,
cases.
not just
Yes.
three.
Yeah. Not just three, racketeering, gun, weapon charges across state lines, multiple M for hires, unsolved cold cases, where same people names are being implicated. But it's like, do you at any point in time, just your personal opinion, do you see the feds just picking this up and saying y'all corrupt, y'all not gonna do this the right way, and they just
No,
take over the
because
entire case?
okay, so what I want y'all to do
Because
is
that's not
so
considered a
so
double
listen. This what
definition.
I seen today. Listen to what I heard today.
Hmm
Today I heard an old news report that in the case of Dwayne McGarry, the feds ushered money his way so he could help them with the corrupt money laundering people. And then get what
Mm.
they did? They charged that boy. Okay? They still charged him anyway, even though he was working for them when he was doing what he was doing. Now that ain't
Oh,
my words. That's according to the goddamn news in Dallas.
so
Same
this
goddamn
was an
news also
informant
said that
working for
while he
them, and
was
they
locked up,
posted.
correct. They
Wow.
also said that while he was locked up, his security account got hacked. They took his money out of his books.
Damn. Now,
So,
whose money was that they froze? Whose account was that they froze when they were locked up? Was that Kiwan and Devin?
yeah, that was Keywan. That was
Was it
Keywanika.
3,000, 30,000 something dollars? 3,000, 30,000.
But he got that from robbing drug dealers. Yes,
So he
listen, I
said,
want y'all to go when we get off here, just for shits and giggles. Type
mm-hmm.
in corruption in Dallas and
Oh,
laugh.
yeah, it's
Okay?
a lot of I've done it. It's a lot of shit that comes up. Like, I remember, I heard someone say, I can't remember whether it was yesterday. I forgot whose live it was on, but uh, it was a officer who now supposed to who now is supposed to work out, a detective that now supposed to work out here in Detroit, Michigan, where I am. and his son was
Well,
gunned
well, do
down.
you
He
see
was a
what
drug dealer.
do
Can't
you see
remember his
what
name.
OG Gangsta Mon say? Okay, and
Mm-mm.
Memphis Most Wanted, we just gonna lie on you, okay? Until you tell us which OG you is, nigga. We just gonna lie and say you Mon, okay? Over here in the Sonya Quad, we ain't gonna tell nobody outside the quarter. I mean, I don't know if they gonna carry the lie or not, but
Right.
I'm gonna lie on you over here until you tell me who the fuck you is, and you don't have to, cause it's good with me for you to be OG Gangsta Mon. But OG Gangsta Mon say they had to put Yella up because they had money on his head. And then let's not
Mm-hmm.
forget that these people was under federal surveillance
Right.
when all this
All
shit
of
was
them.
going on.
Yes. People kept making it seem like it was just 3 under investigation. No, it was not.
No, they wanted
It was
everybody.
not. It was that whole organization and 3 and in his circle as well.
Hell yeah. Three of them would absolutely be going through court right now if he didn't get killed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I heard a
Yep.
rumor. Again, I don't take this to be fact. I do not
Mm-hmm.
know this. I just heard a rumor that
Mm-hmm.
said that they had told Three money was on his head. They offered him
Yeah.
protection in exchange for him to
And he
cooperate,
turned
and
it
he
down.
said no.
Mm.
So
Because I
uh,
heard that's what they're supposed to do when they find out that, a hit has been put on you, is to alert you, like, whether it's personally or through your attorney, but their
hmm
job is to contact you, in person and let your life is in danger. So I believe he knew, and I don't think that, like I said, I really believe that I don't think he believed that uh highway scene. I don't think he thought that was real life until them real bullets start flying.
yeah,
I
it
think
looked
that was
like he
all
thought
because when
it was something
everybody
else.
kept
Yeah.
saying it's a movie, keep letting it play out, when Devin first got locked up, that was the very first thing he said. He said it's a movie.
hmm
They were that's they talk that way down there, and I picked up on
Hello, Reflections
that
with
lingo.
Kimberly.
Yeah,
Y'all, all this shit is weird. All this shit is strange. All this shit is K-Roll. Okay, I just want to say that wasn't not the shit Three was doing wasn't gangster either. Okay, because
yeah.
okay, that one murder that we seen in the motion from Yellow that will get ruled on in the morning. We saw that one of the murders that Three say he did, they had overwhelming evidence against the person that is now serving time for it. I don't know if that person is still in jail or what, but
Hmm.
they said they had this man on video surveillance. They got phone records that tie him to the murder
Mm,
that Three claimed. You all
mm.
remember seeing it?
I kind of briefly remember, like, vaguely. Like, it's been so much, like, in the midst of over 5+ years. Like, I can even remember, like, in the beginning of this case. You remember when they put a light skinned guy with tattoos all over his neck and all over, like, you could see him even going down his shirt, where he had on I think he had on a t-shirt, but they put his face on the news, and they said he was Yella's cousin. They said he was wanted he was wanted for the murder of Mo3. Light skinned guy. I can't remember what they said his name
KB.
was. And then all of a sudden, you never heard that man's name again. I can't remember what they said his name was. That could have been it, but he was a light skinned guy, and they said he was Yella's
Contarious
cousin.
Damon Garrett or something like that.
It's
Okay, so
something. It might have been
this right
something like
here,
that.
this
But you remember what
September
I'm talking
29th,
about?
2020.
Because they
Yeah,
put
no,
it
I
on
didn't
the
see that.
yep on 2020. It's like a couple. I want to say maybe a day or two after Three's demise, like a couple of days or a few days after
I wasn't
his
following
demise.
it. I wasn't
It was
following it. It
they put it
happened
right
in
on the news
2020.
feed.
In 2020, baby, let me tell you something. In 2020, I wasn't coming
Mm-hmm.
on here from '03. I was listening to audio books and Dane Calloway.
Right. You tell
When
me.
they
You tell
allowed
me how you
lives,
started.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't. I saw when it happened, and I said that's a
Right.
goddamn shame because I'm not a
Yeah.
fan of the industry, right? So I
Right.
wasn't peaked like that. My people was. So no, I didn't see. Again, it's so much stuff that y'all have been seeing that I'm just now seeing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I just wasn't into it then.
Yeah.
But this is what they was referring to when they say 3 didn't do that. He just a good rapping ass nigga. Because in
Mm-hmm.
this particular one, Randall Eugene Hunter was the suspect because surveillance cameras captured him or captured the
Mm-hmm.
license plate of his Dodge Charger fleeing moments after the shooting, and evidence in his phone linked him to the murder. He actually pled
Mm.
guilty and was sentenced to 20 years.
And he played you? Oh wow.
He pled guilty.
Mm.
So I think that was one of them bodies that 3 had claimed. Hi, my hair. How the fuck are you? Um, oh, that was some
Oh, that's a
gangster
lot.
shit 3 was doing, hiding in bushes. Dallas called him, walk him down 3.
You
Said
skipping
he
a
was
little bit
playing
now.
Call of Duty. Am I? I'm fucked up with
You
it?
going in now.
Okay, hold on. Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I believe Mo3 knew
Yeah.
because he talked about it being money on his head. He knew it wasn't part of no movie. I personally thought Mo3 was a movie scene too. I have his picture. I have the pictures from the news. I have the guy's pictures. I can send it to you. All is well. No, Eden, I'm good. Mo3 was killed on my youngest daughter's birthday. Oh,
Who said
I
that?
saw Hill's live days ago. Okay, Miss Kimberly, I was wondering where you come from. I knew I hadn't seen you over here, but hey, welcome to the quarters. I heard you
You
clear.
said who?
Really? Huh?
You said who? I can't see the chat. I was trying to click on it.
Oh, yeah, I was just talking to them. I don't know
Oh,
which one you was talking about. I was just speaking back to them.
oh.
But yeah, you guys, that's the just Mahel Yella say he want the names and addresses of each motherfucker that talk to the laws, talk to the prosecutors, whether they gonna be witnesses during trial or not. He want their addresses and their names.
Make sure to tell them when they ruling on it.
Yeah, they going tomorrow. They going tomorrow, man. They going tomorrow at 9 a.m. And that's just crazy work to me. But I
Oh,
guess
nah, I can't hear.
we shall see. Yeah, that's your shit fucking up. Strong spot. I wonder why Yella cannot get their mother twerk that ass on up in here. Twerk that ass on up in here. Yeah, but that's what he asking for. Shit, that what he asking for. Look. In the drop that came on the 30th, that nigga say he wants name and address. Listen, he wanna know. He fucking wanna know, baby. He is not bullshitting. He wants to know. He want debriefing notes and summaries from the government. Okay, he want their notes. And nigga say, I want your notepad, bitch. And he said, I want your note. The court ain't said no yet. Hey, real vibes. How you doing? The court ain't said no yet, Mahel. Yeah, he asked before.
He did. During that first, that was the very first motion of Lyman. He did. He wanted all of the information. Well, they just circle back around. Okay. Toby Shook say, God damn it. If I ain't get the shot, I'm going for the rebound. Okay. That boy fighting for his client, as he should. If I'm up, listen, if I'm ever on that side of the gun, okay, I would definitely want my lawyer to fight for me. Let's just be the fucking clear. Bitch, you better fight. You better fight, madam Pumbaya. You better fight for me, goddamn me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. So it's up to the court. I don't think they're gonna give him the people address or names. That would be dangerous. The motherfucker that is going to trial, has been charged for hiring people to kill people. Let me give you the people who is witnesses against you. Let me give you their names and addresses. God, that is crazy. That's crazy. No, he absolutely should not be able to get that. In fact, as it pertains to his discovery, he should not be able to get their full names. It should just say witness A, witness B, witness C, and further. I think, in fact, that witness list, I don't know. Let me stop inserting my I thinks. Yeah, this is second time around. In the defense, right. I'm with you. Kimberly, I'm with you. Just like in that motion for Lyman, go read what the hell the law is that his defense attorney said. Go. His defense attorney gave 2 references. Okay. Gave 2 references of laws. Rule 404B2 and Texas CCRP Article 38.36. If y'all go read those for yourselves, y'all can see that the state shall present what his lawyers is asking the judge to rule to not allow it. So that is why you see this line. Because he wants the court to give him permission. Thank you, OC girl, because we are closing. We are closing. Yeah. Y'all just go read that case law. Go read that law. Or, get your membership or something. I don't even know if it's on members only. But we absolutely went over that law. We went over that law. What? You are done? Reflections with Kimberly. Yes, ma'am. So my likes look like shit. I didn't ask for anything, so they absolutely didn't give it. Okay. There's not a super chat, a super sticker. The likes aren't liking. There isn't a cash app. There isn't a membership. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I came and did what I wanted to do, which was present this to my Sonia Quarter family. And, they have the right to confront their accusers. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what's really crazy, though, is the defendant, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. The offender has more guaranteed rights than the victim. Okay. And that's what I'm fighting for in my state. Not to take away, remove, reduce any guaranteed rights for the accused, but just to balance the scales. Because as it stands, most states, unless they have adopted Marsy's Law into their constitution, the victims' rights are not guaranteed in the Constitution like the offenders. They are criminal codes of procedures. In Louisiana, they're called revised statutes. Texas, I think they're called rules. you know, and it's discretionary. It's discretionary. Let me get you smooth the fuck up out of here. I'm here. I see you got your people coming where you at, okay? But we gonna get them the fuck up out of here. Let's matter of fact, we ain't gonna just remove they. We gonna put them motherfuckers in timeout till tomorrow. Don't bring your motherfucking ass over here. You ain't speak before you came to my motherfucking house. You ain't do none of that. The fucking nerve of you. The fucking nerve of you. To bring your ass over here and talk to my company and tell them about some bullshit somewhere else. Now, I don't know where the fuck you was raised and why you lack common fucking home training, okay? But you got me fucked up. If anybody taught you the home training, here's your crash course, okay? When you come in my motherfucking house, you speak.
How you gonna blame me for that? How you gonna blame me for that, madam? I ain't did nothing.
I say that was your company. You know, but I got on their ass. I didn't get on your ass. I was getting on their ass.
I say my company.
They came over here looking for you.
Who? Where they at? Let me see. I don't know.
Oh, you can't see it. They out of here. Over with it. Over with it. Comment deleted from StreamYard. Comment deleted from the studio. Over with. Yeah, get the fuck on now, rude motherfucker. Come up in this bitch and don't even say, hey, madam, first. I don't know what the fuck. Who raised and trained them ill-mannered motherfuckers? But don't come up here with that bullshit. You're going to get put the fuck out.
Oh, my God, madam.
Fuck the people.
Oh, my goodness. And automatically said, yeah, your people, man, no.
They call me beckoning for you.
What they say? Tell me the back chat.
They say, madam, I got you fucked up, and I must not want to tell Mahel what the fuck I had to tell Mahel because I'm an ill-mannered motherfucker who ain't got no goddamn home training. So fuck it. That's what they said. What they said? What the fuck they said, Mahel? So I was gonna tell Mahel something, but I ain't got no motherfucking home training. So never mind. That's what they said. That's what they said for real.
Oh wow. I ain't know. Whoever that was, I don't know what to tell you. I ain't even see it.
Yeah, wasn't gonna be it. I got that shit out of here the fastest.
I was telling you earlier that they had filed a motion like that before when it comes to trying to get them names and addresses, and the court denied it. So I guess you said and double back and did it again. If it don't work the first time, try again.
He going for the rebound.
Wow.
Who we think gonna take the first plea? Jerry Lynn. Jerry Lynn took the first plea.
He already took it.
Active. The motherfucker would have executed subpoena to witness for the state. Jerry Lynn.
Jerry.
Shit. Jerry Lynn. And y'all got his case inactive because he still ain't been sentenced in the feds. He's still in the feds. Yeah, okay. Well, the one who keep moving his federal sentence back every time they move his state back.
Oh, did you hear about Q1 over there having a breakdown?
No, Q1 he could melt it down.
That he had a whole meltdown over there. You know what I'm saying? They told me about yesterday. He was mad at Josh and them. He mad at a lot of folks. You know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, y'all listen to all these people, don't know what they talking about, but y'all don't come over here and get the real. Yeah, I'm not using no chat GPT. He was taking shots at Josh and them, taking shots at the blogger. He apologized. Nigga. Yeah, he apologized to Rat. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. I still don't mess with that dude, but I'm sorry, man. What happened with us? Yeah, what happened with us? If I have to, do an interview with you to make it right, I do that. I just don't want no bad juju on my name because I'm not that type of person, man. I don't need nothing bad on my name. So I'm guessing he ran a play on Ratchet. Say he don't run no plays, but he ran a play on Ratchet. That was the only play he ran. That's what he said.
There you go. The lies. There you go. This bitch. I'm telling you.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Kiwanika, fuck you. Fuck
Exactly.
you, I'm acting brand. Fuck you, nigga, I'm acting brand new. He better get on first before, cause D Field gonna tell me.
Man, OD Fields.
Yeah, D Fields is gonna tell. We get done, go check out Red. The trainer called in and spilled some tea. Girl, the trainer, he's like, wait, what trainer? You talking about Barbie? Oh, so, not Barbie. What? Well, you know, ain't no telling with Ratchet, baby. That probably was a new punk. That probably that probably wasn't even the same one, because D done changed character. The character D done changed, like the little girl off Family Matters and Fresh Prince, baby. They just changed D character out, because new D don't sound like old D.
They said he said D worked for Rainwater.
Never mind.
That's what Rat said. He said D worked for Rainwater.
Mm-hmm. Don't all of them work for Rainwater?
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I ain't even lie to you.
Ashley Wilson, PSX. I don't even know you. So why would I take your word for true?
And how do you know it was her?
Right.
I mean, how you know it was it?
That's your little brother.
That's what I call him. It.
That's your little brother. You kin to Kiwanika somehow? How the hell you know? Who is you? Where you from? Oak Cliff, America? We don't know about you over here in the quarters, baby. We like facts. Prove it. Can we like we are receipts? Can you prove it? Because I don't believe it. You need more people. Okay, I don't believe it. Show me how you know. Or buy. Go ahead, because that shit ain't gonna work over here. That shit don't work over here. Remember, Ratchet had the person Polar broke in houses with. Come to find out, D. Summers was the arresting officer. Ain't that something? I don't remember that. I wasn't here.
I remember it.
By the time I came, all you motherfuckers had, and I already went through y'all shit. Y'all was already split up, and I was everywhere. Like I am now. Not getting in y'all shit. When men pull out their dicks and have pissing contests, I move the fuck back. Okay? I move the fuck back.
I exit stage left expeditiously. Shit
You
like
be
that
pissing.
Nah.
Yeah, you engage in there now and then.
Nah.
For good measures. Yes, you do, mate.
Nah. No pee contest with other niggas. We ain't
But
praying
let me tell you what I heard last night, and I played it for the people today, Mahel, for the first time, because I'm not a day one, and I'm not a fan. I just heard that OG Gangsta Blood, OG Gangsta Mon, OG Gangsta Lacnium.
OG Gangsta Boo.
Yeah, I just seen that interview last night.
Between where they was talking about Mo 3.
Well, our very own Mo 3 sector, North Dallas, Texas. OG Gangsta Lac. Say I like the nigga music. He a good rapping ass.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Did
fuck
you
with
hear?
dude. I fuck with Yella and Trap and Oak Cliff.
Yep. Did you hear that rebuttal from 3?
Yeah, I heard. I've been heard that. Right. I heard.
We ain't no moan. We ain't talking about no Big Lack. We ain't talking about T Cash. We ain't jamming no Brick Tape the mixtape. You know
hey, shit. Petty Betty say, would you take mine? Petty Betty. I'm a fact check it. I fact check everything. If anybody give me anything, even the stripper bitch on the stripper movie with Dollar Bill knew that you had to go check your own information. Don't trust nobody information but your own. You gotta go fact check. I'm going fact check. Absolutely. You know, I'm gonna say, oh shit. Because I don't know you, Petty Betty. You are a YouTube account. I don't know you. You don't know me. We don't know each other, but I fuck with you. You my YouTube Sonya Quarter motherfucking gang. Okay, I fucks with you. So I'll receive your information. I'm gonna go check.
Man, Petty Betty say she a member over here. You know what I'm saying?
That's she a motherfucking quarter girl, and you better know it. That's why she'll be able to send it to me.
Yeah, remember, take her information. It's credible.
No. That means she has an open line to send the information. Okay, I'll send you her face. Okay, then I can send him. Okay, just say his name, because as a woman who done dealt with endometriosis and birthed 3 children, I cannot do that. I don't mean no disrespect. So I'd rather call them by whatever name they want to be called. If he want to be called Barbie, then that is the pronoun I will use for him. Barbie.
I think Barbie name is Cedriana. Oh, I think it is. I think that's the name.
Okay.
Because in the report says that they were in a relationship with the suspect, which is Kiwan.
With Kiwanika.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the name is Cedriana.
So his name Cedric.
But they have to make it more feminine, so they put the young on there, Cedriana.
Oh, if that's what he want to be called, I will call him Cedriana. Whatever name he want to be called by, I will respect him enough to call him that. I won't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got to be disrespectful, but you also not finna disrespect what the fuck I done been through as a woman. When you fuck around, have endometriosis and get the hemorrhaging twice the motherfucking month, yeah, nah, fuck that. Do that, and then I'll call you she. I don't give a fuck if you get it tucked and folded in. I ain't doing it. We're not doing it. No, we're not. Not me. Y'all do what y'all want to do. I ain't doing it. Okay? I'm just not. Mahel, are you talking about Erica?
I don't think that's who I'm talking about. Might be talking about 2 different people. I'm not sure if that's who exactly that is, but that's who somebody told me it was when I asked them. You know, who the hell is this? Because it said Cedriana, and I think they said that was it.
So which one was the one that exposed Yayo?
That was his baby. I think they said that was his baby mama that exposed him.
And then OG Gangsta Mon. Hold on, let me see if I can find OG Gangsta Mon so I can tell you who I'm lying on until he tell me who he is. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna go find it. He come. There you go, right here. OG Gangsta Mon or somebody came in here and said, "Did y'all know that Mo 3 Sector Gangsta Lack was from Fort Worth?"
Mm-hmm. Fort Worth and Waco.
Ain't that something? How all them Northside OGs wasn't born and bred in the Northside?
Lord.
That's crazy. Mahel.
Yes.
Mahel.
Yes.
I was born in the Sonya Quarters. My mom
already
was born in the Sonya Quarters. Her mom and her dad, Sonya Quarter babies. My dad has a Sonya Quarter address on his birth certificate. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Who cousin is? I asked about old higher up Crockett. Who cousin is that?
Your guess is good. I don't know.
I'm asking adjudicator Faith.
Oh, okay.
I asked about higher up Jasmine Crockett because I had heard T Topper say that. I mean, no, it wasn't T Topper. I don't want to lie on nobody. I heard Jackie say that her mama and Crockett was cool, that they had each other's cell phone number. Oh, according to adjudicated fate, Black's cousin is Jasmine Crockett. I don't know if that's true or not. But my quarter girl adjudicated fate say that that's true. Okay. You ain't know that, Melanated Queen? You don't. Petty better say they not from Dallas for real. Okay? She say they is not from her motherfucking city. They is motherfucking imposters. So the part I don't understand is if one is from Arkansas, one from Chicago, one from Fort Worth, all of them from other places, then how in the fuck they gonna check that man by where he from? Because he born in McKinney. McKinney closer to Dallas than whatever.
Lord.
Sound like angelic.
She called him OG Gangsta Moon.
He say, I am not OG Gangsta Mon, but I am an OG. I say, well, until you tell me which motherfucking OG you is, I'm lying on you in the quarters. I ain't gonna lie nowhere else. But I just want you to know I'm lying on you in the quarters. Now, if they take it somewhere else, hey, I ain't got nothing to do that. But nigga, you is OG Gangsta Mon in the quarters. Because why he went made himself Memphis something, and then all the Dallas people say, nigga, you is a Dallas nigga. What?
Gonna put him out there.
Yeah. Then look, he say, is more players involved that can't go to trial yet. He was in here. He has some. Wait a minute.
I just
This
thought
was-
about that too. He fired shots at Trigger Man too. Key1 did. Go ahead.
Kiwanika?
Yep.
Look what OG Gangsta Mon say. Yella had a bag on his head. That's why they had to go on ahead and charge him and put him up. You ever heard that?
Nope.
Me neither.
I ain't never heard nobody say Yella had a bag on his head and he was dropping bags. I ain't know
Nope.
somebody dropped a bag on him.
According to that document him and his lawyer put out telling on him, he dropped a couple of bags. He is the bag dropper.
The biggest dropper of bags.
Rash had an interview with Kiwanika tonight, and Rain's supposed to get an interview with the transsexual Kiwanika had relations with.
Now we thought we just heard that differently. We thought that they said that Ratchet had an interview with it. What is going on? Which one was it? Was it Key1 or was it it?
Both of them. Both of them. Man, that might have been the nigga in the one main cell next to Kiwanika. One of them was on the tablet, one of them was on the roll-around phone.
Okay, Eden says it was both. Okay.
And that's what Kimberly said too. It was both.
So Key1 and it called. They run a play.
Well, Kiwanika did say he owed Ratchet, right?
Yeah, he did. So why would he give him? Like I thought they said. Well, at one point, his mother was going around saying that it feared for his life. You know, when it came to Key1. So they talking again after Key1 popped it.
So if he owed Ratchet, then is it possible that he went with the play? Not that he gave the girl to him. Shit. Listening him to him. Is it that, or is it he?
Jesus,
he
fucking
act like
Christ,
that.
Hello.
Hi, dude.
What's up, dude?
Chump. Shit's getting interesting, eh? Oh no, we ain't doing that. Don't disrespect me, Chief. Anyway,
you blocked me, nigga.
That's fine. I mean, you
unblock me then. Unblock me then, nigga.
Pay me.
I ain't paying you shit just like you.
Okay,
I
well,
ain't
stop
giving
talking
neither one
to
of you
me
niggas a damn thing.
Well, stop talking to me then. You're fine. Anyhow,
You came up here while I was that talk.
We're in the Supreme Court of the Madam Oracle.
Man, go ahead and talk, man. I'm just messing with you, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. Anyhow, shit is what it is. But oh, madam,
What's up, dude?
shit, goddamn! I see you over here cooking fucking a whole buffet, huh? Or what is this?
Yeah.
Benihana's? Goddamn!
I don't even eat that shit.
Oh, she need to try it because the social activity is fucking phenomenal. You dig what I'm talking about? And the chef, he does shit with the eggs and the choo-choo. Yeah, you should check it out. But anyhow, oh wow. I'm just sitting back looking at this shit like, wow, this is crazy, huh?
So everything's coming out to the open, man. Everything
Okay.
is getting the goddamn thing.
How Kiwa needs to get more support than me?
Because he hasn't finished saying everything that he needs to say, so he is content for now until he gets indicted for Pam and C. Strug's cousin.
Who is C. Strug's cousin?
Okay.
Mike T?
No. It's a lady.
female.
It's a lady that he shot, and Mike Dub confirmed that it was true. Lawton
Oh,
confirmed that it was
the
true.
woman that you had on your channel.
Yes. So while the trial is being delayed, hopefully all this talking that they're doing, they look into that lady and he get indicted for shooting her. So he can, he gonna be crying when that shit happens because nigga, that's attempted dividend or aggravated dividend to give it a dividend. It is what it is.
Do you know the name of the trans person that Key1 shot? Do you know their real name outside of Barbie?
Yeah, I got the info.
Is it Cedriana?
I got the info.
I'm just asking because I seen the name pop up in the documents talking about that they was in a relationship with him, and then it was a Cedriana person. So I was trying to figure out if that was Barbie's real name.
I got the info.
All right.
Yeah. So
well, if you unlock me one day, maybe you'll send it to me. I can know. You know, I'm just saying.
No. I'm tired of giving you money and content. I'm tired of the disrespect.
You can't tell me the real.
I've been a loyal customer. I've been a loyal customer, fam. And like
Duke ain't did nothing to you but tell you don't get violent, and you got mad. That was it.
No. The customer is always right, brother. So
I didn't do nothing to you but tell you don't be getting violent, and you got mad.
You told
That's it.
I went it. Look, you came to you wasn't even in your store. You came outside of your store to tell me not to get violent in the street. Well, I wasn't on the sidewalk, so I wasn't impeding traffic or none of that stuff. Your laws on the sidewalk and inside of your store does not apply to the streets. I was in the
There's
streets.
nothing wrong with some good information, dog. That's it. I just gave you a good level minded of thinking like, hey, fool, don't do that. If you want to continue to do that, that's on you. But I just gave you don't do it. I just said, man, don't do
My
it.
name is important to me. Okay. People are slandering my name. They lying on me. The only thing that I see is I don't give a fuck. That's it. All I see is
There
I
you
don't
go.
give a fuck. So you gotta understand. Hold on. Yeah, you're talking about this individual right here.
Yes.
Yeah. I know who that is. We know who their name is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they was the same name. That's it. That's all.
Yeah.
Cedriana.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same person.
All right.
So
All right.
So yeah,
Thank you, Kimberly, for the jewels. I just went seen it. Thank you, baby.
What she say? She called him a hitman tonight. Yeah. So anyway, the thing was born a dude, so it can't be Erica, y'all.
Well, I would call him Erica if that's what he want to be called. What I would not call him is her. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So, like I say, you people in the chat don't know what the hell you talking about. So please don't come against stuff if you don't know what you're talking about. And I don't mean that no disrespect, but matter of fact, my hair.
What's up?
When's the first time you see me?
When you was in that hat in his house that you in right now talking about Mode 3.
So everything that's going on right now, I was talking about it how many years ago?
I don't remember exactly how many years it was. I just know that's where I seen you, dude.
Okay, so what year is this? 26?
Mm-hmm.
So that was 2020, right?
Pretty much, yeah. It could be, yeah.
So it's been
has to
6
be.
years. It's been 6 years, and I haven't
Mhm.
changed any fucking thing that I've said. And now we're here. And motherfuckers is like, well, the Roy Lee shit, that's why I like Madam O. Oh, Madam, you are killing it. You are fucking killing it. I ain't gonna lie. So
Why thank you, dude?
how about you? Woo, I'm talking down through there. You know? Take me through that. You really taking them through there. So just bringing up this whole Roy Lee thing, they just reopened this case not too.
Excuse me 1 minute. Listen, you funky mouth mutt. I don't know who the fuck you is or why the fuck you thought that you mattered over here. But let me show you how much you don't motherfucking matter. Tell you, your mammy, and your greasy granny to suck my daddy out your asshole, bitch. I don't want your view. I don't want your engagement. I don't want a man motherfucking thing from you, bitch. Okay? So politely get the fuck. Politely get the fuck. Matter of fact, let me let you people know you harassing me. Get your funky mouth ass on.
Wow.
Don't come over here, and I wouldn't give a fuck who you was talking to over here. Don't come over here talking to nobody over here like that. I don't know you, bitch. I don't know you, bitch.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Don't you nothing
Oh,
your
madam.
motherfucking life think you even welcome over here.
Oh madam.
Okay?
Oh madam.
Okay,
So-
y'all go ahead.
All right. So as we resume, the Roy Lee conversation has been the most important conversation that's been neglected, and I've been doing my best to try to get it back on there. So now that it's back there again, now everything with what Roy Lee's daughter Reese said about rainwater.
Let's go 1, 2, 3, motherfucking 4. Let's go. Thank you, baby.
Everything
Appreciate
about rainwater, sending Roy Lee to that gas station on North Preston, it's going to be put inside of the mixture of potato salad. It's really finna get serious. So rainwater has been I think it's been out of the way for about a week or so now, maybe 2. He ain't really been saying nothing because he knows that this information is about to be the information that everybody's.
Let's motherfucking go, melanated queen. My motherfucking funny quarter thoroughbreds been showing out, okay? Because we gotta go. We gotta motherfucking go. If we don't reach the motherfucking 10 in 30 minutes, I wouldn't give a fuck. Me, Duke, and Mahale will have this conversation on StreamYard with an ended goddamn live, and they can come back to their channel and bring it to y'all. But I'm through talking to the masses of you motherfuckers. If we can't hit that motherfucking go, okay? And it's just that simple, okay? Shout out to y'all. Let's motherfucking go, Gina. Let's motherfucking go. In fact, if you ain't talking in super chat, I don't want to see you talk. I'm finna hide the comment. Talk to me in color around this motherfucker. You don't put some motherfucking respect on my motherfucking name. Okay, go ahead.
Come here, let me show you something.
Yeah, and shout out to the chat, man. Yeah, I like that type of shit. So now here we are, Joy Life Smile every day. I see Montello put it up there the other day, so I was like, everybody trying to segue to this Mo3 shit. This Roy Lee stuff. They really trying to figure out how they gonna attack it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna open it up here pretty soon. I already know the synagogue lady. She gonna start saying something because she shares birthday. So it is what it is. So it's finna come out. So like I say, Roy Lee, he ain't had his fair shot in the Mo3 sector or whatever's going on. But this is what started everything. So if Yella's cousin was paid, if he was paid, Brandy said, what'd she say?
Find the killer of Roy, find the unalive of Roy Lee, find the unalive of Mo3.
How the fuck did she
Okay,
know
so
that?
do y'all think that the whole janky promoter that he got into it with and shot it and the girl was pregnant, y'all think all that is a play?
No, because it's something that actually happened. Okay, but when it come, go ahead.
I wasn't saying I was young. Go ahead.
Okay, it's something that actually took place. All right, So we know that this is a fact that took place with him and whomever that he shot at, right? But the thing is, the daughter.
He told me he was going on tour with Madonna as a private photographer.
In my motherfucking quarter, girl. Baby, let me tell you, this why I don't give a fuck about only talk to my Sonya Quarter members, because they the only ones that up and show the fuck out. I'm gonna get the rest of you motherfuckers out. I swear to God. Let's go. Thank you, baby.
So all this stuff has some merit because even the investigators, they were tying what happened to Roy Lee. They was trying to figure out like what happened themselves. So now that all this stuff didn't happen, now they're tying it to what happened with Mo3. So there's no way that they're not going to talk about it anymore. Like it's something that's finna be talked about, and it's finna be probably one of the biggest things that's being talked about.
Is the Roy Lee situation?
I'll think of it. I'll give you a call.
Let's motherfucking go to another Sonya Quarter member in this bitch mother twerk that ass on up in here. Y'all, we going to members only. If I don't see no outside of Sonya Quarter members pulling into this motherfucker, they the only ones gonna be able to talk. Yeah, straight up. Go ahead.
So here we are at the cusp. You got Nene, she been here, and they family been trying to get justice for ever since Roy Lee passed away. But now, since Brandy said what she said, now the paperwork is saying what it said, and Trap is implicated in all of that organized crime. The Roy Lee sector is about to take off. So get ready. That's all I can tell you. Because I've been trying to tell these folks.
Just do, and then that baby and Mike T too.
Yeah. It's gonna be, but the thing that's gonna open this thing up is Roy Lee's daughter coming out saying that Rainwater was on the display on the phone and told Roy Lee to go to that store on North Preston.
So I'm wondering how Rain ties into KD.
For sure, you were there. And you told him after that.
I guess that's the thing.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Why do you think 88 went to Yella's brother or cousin? She went to his brother, right? And she went to his brother, not his cousin.
His cousin, one of the two.
So what you think Rain doing with her? Probing.
Get inside information.
He trying his best to get solid information to where he can maneuver right now. You know what I'm saying? So he put her in the video. He be changing her life a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She ain't a janitor no more. She ain't just cleaning his house. All right, I need you to go out here and see what I'm saying?
My lamb from glory.
That's hard. That's heavy. I just be sitting back just looking like,
Pippin ain't dead. These hoes just
scared. So Queen going to talk to Rain. Yeah, all the above. Everything is gonna happen. Mothers just gotta pay attention to it. Now, all of the Mo3 sector content, we're done with that. We're on the inner circle and the ops. Now we've passed the inner circle. The inner circle is not really that important anymore. Now it goes to Mo3's friends and then to the ops. So now we're on Mo3's friends. Everybody ain't your friend, everybody ain't your partner. So it goes Mo3's friends and then everybody. Am I making sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
So that's how the content finna go. Bubba finna get brought up again. Roy Lee's getting brought up again.
Mike T and Siobhan.
Yep. And Siobhan, because Rain been telling me to talk about Siobhan Randall for a long time. And I just was like, I don't know too much about it.
Over here, Duke.
Who?
Man,
You've been covering the Siobhan Randall situation.
No,
over here.
I know you misspelled her name the first time. I've been paying attention.
Yeah, my apologies.
It's okay. It's all good. But I know. But it's certain things that if I speak on it, It's a ripe situation. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's you know what I'm saying? So with Pharaoh, I have to be even more careful speaking about certain things that Rainwater want me to talk about, because I know if I talk about it, he's gonna find a way to deflect. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's why I make sure if I see anybody talking about anything, I'm gonna come and confirm some shit. I'm gonna come and do this and then get the fuck out the way,
But
because
see, I don't know the details to the case, so I'm only covering what's in black and white. Whether
okay,
that's in black and white on Facebook,
yeah,
Instagram, Twitter,
yeah,
the state, the feds. It don't,
yeah.
I'm only covering what's in black and white. I'm not
Well,
giving anything other than
all right. Well, let me give you the street allegations where the pharmaceuticals that they were in possession of in the situation, those were traps, right?
I heard that.
Allegedly, right? So it's his. So it came up missing. Okay. So whoever the dude who kidnapped her or whatever.
Kendall, KP, it was two KP. Both of them was KP because they both was K Perkins. They was brothers.
They were
Then
brothers.
they got the two unidentified.
You said hold on, say who? What's the names?
K Perkins. Kendall Perkins and Kentrell Perkins. Kendall Perkins and Kentrell Perkins.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, that's what it was. They went to court for robbery.
And one of them told it all. One of them told it all because they was going with I think it was her cousin, right? The cousin. So he told on the he told everything.
That ain't who told. Desmond Jones is the one that told D. Jones, and he was with. He was supposed to be Mike T. friend, but see, he was also KP them friend, but he didn't tell D-Fields him that he was also KP them friend. He kept quiet. He had just started coming around them. So they didn't know who all he was affiliated with, but they knew who Mike T was affiliated with.
Well, the reason why I say is it's close to home because Perkins is my family, right?
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't be like, well, I got
some shit you gotta keep shut up about.
Right. So you know what I mean? But knowing the street level stuff about it, it was behind missing pharmaceuticals.
Correct.
Right? And then so yeah, I'm just confirming that little part. So like a lot of that is that, and then when more paperwork come out about, it's gonna tie to that too. And so
right. Well, you know what made me start looking at it?
Yeah.
I done said this a few times. I was over there at Lawton's looking at Kiwanika, and I'll put that shit on mute because whatever. But I like to read the chat.
Yeah.
I like when the chat turned to Dallas business. The shit they don't want nobody outside of Dallas to be in. And I like when they start telling on Dallas business. So a commenter had asked Kiwanika to clear up Mike T name.
He can't do that.
Kiwanika say, man, I don't even like talking about this situation. He got quiet. You could hear the remorse and the hurt in him. And then he said, but Mike T ain't set that up. Well, wait a fucking minute, Kiwanika. Who is Mike T and how you know unless you had something to do with it?
It's not that he has something to do with it. They are all in.
Yeah, like unless you associated and affiliated, unless you got some inside knowledge, how the fuck can you clear somebody's name?
So that's why I get tricky. Like listening, and you got to stick and move and say when you can, when you can't. So that's why I just. It's a lot.
And then the other situation was when he said the phone call y'all keep saying was me and Duckett talking about this 3 shit was me, Duckett, and D Fields.
Yep.
So
which
that
is
made
another part of that situation.
So that made my nosiness kick in. So I had to go look and see who the fuck them people was. So I went straight to Facebook because on Facebook they tell everything, especially back then. And I went and looked. And I seen who it was, so I'm down the rabbit hole now.
Like you remember my hair, you remember the dude that was calling Rain and he said that he was Trap Boy cousin?
Uh-huh.
And remember I was still in Florida and the nigga was like, he called one of my cousins and said that he was cousins to my cousin. so niggas said, "Oh, so you Trap cousin?" I said, "Nah, hold on, let me call cousin, see what's going on." And he broke it down and he was like, his mama or such and such or something with his mama like friends, but became cousins over time. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, I was like, well, cool. I still want to beat him up. I don't give a fuck if he's closely associated to the family. So fucking what? Dallas is small. It is what
I
it
heard
is.
that live, dude. I heard that live of yours when your cousin was telling you y'all was cousins.
Yeah, so
that's wild.
And so that's why the burden is so heavy, because I'm so associated with everybody in some way. Some way I'm attached to these people. You know what I'm saying? So it's Duke Farrell going against Dallas Business, and they don't like that. But whatever. It is what it is. So the Roy Lee conversation.
And when Ratchet said that y'all was hired by Rain, Ratchet was lying.
I ain't never been hired by Rain.
People get that. People be getting that notion. They done told me Rain paying me. Rain ain't never gave me $1. I'd say Rain did it if the paperwork said he did it. I don't know why they think people be. I would, man. Listen, never gave me nothing.
That came from MHB, Trap House Kitchen, and Sko and all of them, because they wanted the narrative. So of course you're gonna shit on the nigga who's the closest to everybody in the city and got the real information. You see how Slow Player keep on telling you, hey, who do you know? Who do you know? Man, I'm directly connected to everybody. There ain't nobody that I'm not connected to in Dallas, especially with them 3 niggas that passed away. You know what I'm saying?
See, let me tell you something too. Go ahead, finish your talk.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, I was finna say, when it comes to that who do you know stuff, that was only needed in the beginning when people didn't know much information. There wasn't much paperwork out there. That's when it mattered who you knew, because you get the information from the streets of Dallas and people that you knew. You know what I'm saying? If you know somebody, you can get this little piece of information right here and right there. Well, due to this whole situation going to trial and all this paperwork coming out, you ain't got to know nobody. All you got to know is how to read.
That's it. And that's what I was telling people when these niggas was like, we got paperwork. Nah, nigga, you can go to DallasCounty.gov and look at all this shit. What the fuck is y'all paying these niggas to go on these other fake ass sites to where they have to pay? And it's right on DallasCounty.gov. Like, what the fuck is y'all on? So Rain was on my live LV, and he was scrolling through an email. Because I was telling him, hey man, play. He said something about some new songs, but we was talking about the Boulder case or whatever. And so he kept on scrolling, and he found a whole bunch more songs while we were sitting there, while I was on the live. Now he could have been playing it like he had found some songs, but he already knew he had them. You know what I'm saying? But when he found them, he was like, damn, dude, Farrell, I'm glad you made me look in here, because I just found a whole bunch of songs. I said, what? You know what I'm saying? So it's been a lot going on, and they've been trying to destroy niggas' pages and shit and take away all of the so you can't see, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it's been going, and that's all these niggas with this, niggas getting paid off of this. I'm the main nigga in the story. Of course you're gonna say I got paid off. You know what I'm saying? I'm the main fucking narrator. I'm the one who fucking opened this shit all the way up.
Straight up.
So of course it benefits the other people who trying to make money off of it to slander me, so people won't come and give me anything. But I haven't ever wanted nothing. I've given away way more money than I've made on this motherfucker. Talking about Mo3 and Roy Lee and Bubble. I ain't made nothing. Hip Hop Homicide, what they gave me $1,000 to fly down there. That's about it. I put that shit, half of that on rent and then whatever. But other than that, nigga, I ain't making no money talking about these people. Shit, this shit fucking up all my money. You know what I'm saying? So the Roy Lee conversation is going to be the biggest conversation because people have been waiting for so long to figure out what actually happened to him. Now, other people who caping for the other side, for trapping all them, they putting out the narrative. Yeah, I'm talking about dries. I'm talking about real niggas getting on the internet on Facebook saying this and that. The nigga who put out that long post that you talking about, Madam O, is that where you got the story from?
Is that where I got what?
The story about him shooting at the guy, Roy Lee.
Yeah.
Okay, and he wrote a long ass paragraph, right? He explained the whole situation. Some nerdy looking nigga, almost some shit like I don't know. Well, he wasn't no nerdy looking nigga, but anyway. But that's where you got it from, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I got it. I saw it on Facebook actually before I saw it on YouTube, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, on Facebook. So you gotta know that Brandy knows that story.
Right.
His sisters know that story. His family know that story. People close to him know that story.
Well, Sko came to my house the other night and said that behind the scenes, Roy Lee's family says that that's why Roy Lee got killed, not behind Mo3. He said that they may say what they say online about Mo3 and Roy Lee murders being connected. Ain't that what he said, Mahale?
Mm-hmm. But when he got Brandy up there, Brandy told something totally different.
But that's what he said. He said everybody says one thing online, and offline they say something different. And he was saying that because they were asking him about her saying that the two were connected.
Right.
And he brought up that situation.
Right. So if that's the case, then the promoters that he got into it with it, they did it. But if that ain't the case, that was just a situation that happened and everybody heard about it, and it was just easy to get him to go over there because Rainwater probably didn't know about the situation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they hit Rain up.
I heard Rain say that in his silver case with Yellow, I watched day one, and I heard him say that his prior client, Roy Lee. So was Roy Lee his client at the time of Roy Lee's demise?
Who?
And if so, what kind of fucking insurance did he have?
I don't know if he had insurance on him, but that's crazy. Thing is, all the promoters know each other, right? Let's start right there. They all know each other. They throw parties together. They run clubs together. They, you know what I'm saying, side by side, right up the street. They work together. So if Roy Lee got into a shootout with some promoter nigga, right?
Right. I don't understand. I mean, shot up the promoter nigga car with his pregnant old lady in it.
Right. So how would you get in touch with Roy Lee? You gotta call the manager. So if Mo3, if Rainwater was the manager nigga, since they've been trying to get at him, Brandy specifically said them niggas was calling, and Roy Lee was like, well, send it, Walmart to Walmart, send it Cash App, send it this and that. Well, if Rainwater hadn't confirmed, hey, go over there to North Preston and pick the money up from the dude, Rainwater know who that is, who called him. So Rainwater's daughter seen Rain's name on the
Roy Lee daughter.
Reese, she seen his name on the thing talking to him. He dropped her off, and then he took Roy Lee Jr. with him to the store, and then he was shot. So Rain knows who actually told him to go, who he was going to meet. So now it's on Rain. So that's why me and Rain is at odds. So he can't be fucking paying me nothing because he's upset that that girl his daughter got up there and said that on my live. So he like, Pharaoh, why you let her
come up there and say that?
Exactly. Because nigga, you know what the fuck I've been on, nigga, before 3 got into it with Yellow. Nigga, fuck Yellow Belly, you jump Roy Lee, and that's all I've been screaming, nigga, for shit, nigga. That's almost 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? So nah, nigga, fuck you. You niggas heard what I said. You know what the fuck you did. You know what's going on. Now, Rainwater, when people ask me, did Rainwater have something to do with Mo3? I can't even say because I don't comprehend his involvement. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of he say, she say. But when it come to Roy Lee, your goofy ass was trying to get money. Nigga, and the daughter, if the daughter say she seen you, nigga. If she said that you picked up the phone and called Roy Lee while she was in the car and sent that nigga to North Preston where he eventually got he got shot. My nigga, that's on you, not me. You can't get mad at me because the daughter trusted me with the information like all these other people in this Mo3 sector shit. Can't get mad at me because people trusted Pharaoh. It is what it is.
All right, y'all. We at the 5-minute motherfucking warning. I already cut the comments off for the panelists. They can't see y'all. And I ain't highlighting nothing that ain't in color. In 5 minutes, y'all won't even be able to comment. I might put this bitch on members only. I ain't gonna do y'all like that though. I'ma just put the chat on members only. Okay? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Fuck it, man. Motherfuckers is paying Kiwanika.
They won't give us $1.
No, don't say us, motherfuckers, because they show you love.
Me either.
They put respect on your motherfucking name. Your whole chat be green. Them motherfuckers over there with North Dallas OG Mo3 Sector showing love and come over here and treat me like I'm wet tennis.
You see how my head just said what he said. We ain't getting $1.
We ain't.
And so this is the thing too, right? So they'll say, "Oh, you trying to make a bag off 3?" Nah, it don't matter whether I'm covering 3, Project 3035. I don't give a fuck if I'm covering CERN. When I come on this bitch and I do my due diligence, because whatever I do my due diligence with it. I'm researching. I'm putting together shit. Yeah, you motherfucking right. Go take that shit to what the streets say right now. Is shit, if you don't pay for it, you're gonna get the fit. You're gonna think you're buying a Zan and you're gonna fuck around and buy a Fatty Wop. Yeah, you pay for the real thing. You're gonna pay for the real thing. You're gonna show your motherfucking appreciation over here or get the fuck.
Hey, can you blow me up real quick?
Sure.
Just solo me out real quick. Y'all see this right here? This is my head. No, do you see this right here?
Let's go, Melanie. Let's go. Duke, don't piss me off. Duke, do not.
Yeah, get on his ass, madam.
How's that piss you off? All I'm saying is he made it.
Don't piss me. You come over here singing my motherfucking praises, and then I can go to my motherfucking cash out.
No, you're taking whatever you're missing what I'm doing while I'm doing what I'm doing.
I know that's about you.
This greedy ass nigga that said he not getting paid. Haven't you got money, man? Still, why are you so greedy, guys?
Man, that had nothing to do with the content that a nigga was putting out. That had to do with you coming back to the panel. You ain't just say, here, man, hey up. You know what I'm saying? Just chunk this, you just
yeah, I mean, because I was competing against people who was competing against me.
What I'm just saying, but we wasn't even talking about a subject, dude. I don't know why you keep on doing that.
I have to remind you, nigga, like, yeah, I got to remind your ass, nigga, like, shit, nigga, you get money on here, so don't get over here yelling, we ain't getting nothing. This is her channel. She's trying to get her little doubloons. Shut your ass up.
This ain't got no. I ain't tell nobody to send me no money over here. I let her do all the money, telling people to send her money over here.
You just said, and we ain't getting. Boy, you.
Yeah, but I wasn't telling nobody to send me no money over here.
Forgive me.
Did you hear me say, yeah, man, send me and madam some money? No,
forgive me.
This is her channel.
Forgive me.
It's
anyway,
all good. We
the Mo3 conversation, I mean, the Roy Lee conversation is probably going to be the biggest piece of conversation because, all right, hold on, Twan. Yeah, you's a bitch. That's why I blocked you, fam. It just is what it is. Stay back there.
You can still see the comments.
No,
he put it on his channel.
Yeah,
Ain't,
I'm.
okay.
I'll be double live and triple live and
Oh,
I'll
okay.
be
Yeah, I
here.
ain't doing no tripping. I ain't doing no
Yeah,
tripping. Just tell them
yeah.
to
So
come over here and hit the goddamn like button and go on back over there.
yeah, I already did that. I'm way ahead of you. I
Oh,
got
okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all now.
Yeah, I got great panel etiquette, and I support the YouTube live community all the time. That's just me. But anyway, Royal League conversation is finna get big. So the more that you put them facts with it, and I hope you keep on doing that because their investigation is active right now.
Absolutely, their investigation is. So I don't be understanding why people be saying Roy Lee's murder is Roy Lee's death is not considered a homicide because he died of a blood clot. I'm like, okay, but he died of a blood clot that was the result of him being shot.
Or organized crime. It was organized crime. So it's ruled a homicide because it was organized crime. If you shoot somebody and they die later from your bullet, that's homicide.
Absolutely. I had a cousin who got robbed and beaten in the head with a center block. And it took him months to die. But when he did, they definitely charged the motherfucker that did it.
Exactly. So not only are they looking at that, but if they tie anything with Bubba to them, it is what it is. So that's what's going on. And I'm, like I say, I'm sitting back watching it, and I'm glad that Siobhan Randall conversation is coming back. I think I'm gonna get on it probably this week. I'm gonna start saying some things because I know a lot of things. And
now, Duke, this is what I would like to understand more about y'all city, man. You got some of the most heinous crimes, some of the crimes that according to the government and the states are things that they are cracking down on, such as switches on guns, Fetty Wap, murder, law of parties to murder and kidnapping, and they plead them all out.
It's called Mafia City. You know how many times I've said that?
Yeah.
I keep telling y'all that my city is called Mafia City. So it's a lot of things that that's it.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, I'm telling you, when I looked up, I just so happened today to type in corruption in Dallas into my YouTube. And I was like, God damn, the school board, the commissioners, the feds, the police, the judges, every entity. And it's everywhere. It's not just in Dallas. It's just that Dallas is on such a large scale.
That's why they call it.
Usually in cities you have a clique of corrupt motherfuckers. No. In Dallas is everybody.
Yeah, because that's why they call it dirty dollars. It is what it is. All dirty money. The city was, everything in Dallas was founded on dirty money. Damn near the whole state was founded on dirty money. All of it. All of it. All the way back to Jefferson. Dirty money.
Crazy work, man.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
So, yeah,
He would, what his name? Oswald.
Lee Harvey.
Hold on. The fuck him. We talking about Geronimo. You know that red building downtown?
Yeah, where old dude was popping at the police.
Ain't no. That was Eastfield College or whatever college it is, El Centro.
Okay.
There's a red courthouse building downtown, but on the inside they have Geronimo memorabilia all through there, right? So if we go past JFK and we go back to the Indians in the city and the Mexicans and this and that, it's been corrupt ever since they took it from the Indians and the Mexicans.
And that's that secret world, right? That secret history, that hidden, rich history and culture. So what do you think about Amber Baker?
Amber Baker, who is that?
Amber Baker is the black lady judge who is supposed to do a press conference. Let me pull her up. She's supposed to do a press conference about how they had tried to use dirty tactics to keep her from running for district attorney.
Okay, well, let me tell you. You remember the lady who came from Detroit and was the city commissioner or whatever she was? Not commissioner, but lieutenant, captain, or whatever. She was changing stuff, and she was trying to get like peer relations with the ghetto in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And she was just doing a whole bunch of other shit. She was looking at shit where she wasn't supposed to look, and they got rid of her like fast. So whatever she's trying to do, it's the same thing that lady's trying to do, and they don't like change down in Dallas. They allowed JWP. They allow him Price to do it,
right?
But because he's so invested in the workings of everything, you know what I'm saying? His family got old money. If you go back, even the Brown,
I did.
Even the Brown family, with that Lieutenant Brown, whoever he is, like I say, they hail out of Austin, the capital. You know what I'm saying? And they're related to Devin Brown. So it's a lot of
people that come from money and well-to-do homes that was out there playing street in the motherfucking way, and they done payroll the motherfucking drink.
And it's a lot of house niggas. Let me say this: it's a lot of house niggas in Dallas with money and position. Let me say that.
Yeah. And they got in the way of real street shit. I'm comfortable around real street shit. And I'm an L7 abuelita. But you give me an environment with activists, with codeine, and I'm good. I'll go to sleep. But all this payroll green shit, I can't swim in it. I can't. It's too thick.
Well, most of the politicians and most of the officials in Dallas, they are some of the most gangsterish people in our city. Like they really. How? Tell me this: the Trinity River flows right past downtown, right?
The Trinity River run through everything.
No. I'm saying it runs.
But yeah,
right.
It run downtown, right?
Why haven't y'all put no cameras on that portion of it where they keep finding bodies and it's right there downtown?
Wait, they finding bodies in the Trinity like they doing in the swamps in Houston?
Yeah, they've been finding them for too many decades. How do you not have a way to pay attention to who's dumping bodies in this Trinity River?
That's where they dump theirs at.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I said was going on in Houston, baby. They got to be higher ups putting them bodies in there if they ain't the.
It's so close.
They down playing and talking about it ain't no serious.
That's what I'm saying. So, like I say, at the beginning of this, I told myself, man, this shit dangerous. It's whatever.
Motello gave them people my drop the other night, Duke, in my hair.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. Why he do that?
Now he said he was just showing them where Rapides Parish was. But he asked me where I was from. And then pulled it up on the map and say, you see where Alexandria is? I say, well, damn, Motello. Ain't that a bitch? I can't listen, baby. Don't come around here with that bullshit.
Yeah, so and like I say, like even in the chat, there was a nigga named Roadrunner, right? People be trolling me. But at the end of all of this, the only thing that people are gonna be able to say about me is I'm a hometown hero. That's it. I put my life on the line. I did everything that I could to get justice for all these individuals, and that's it. My story is gonna be I told you so.
Because that's heartbreaking. I sat in that courtroom. That's the only reason that I'm even fucking with this is because I sat in that courtroom now. You know, and to see Mike T mama crying on that old live when I pulled that shit up the other day, it was heart-wrenching. And I knew that they had to be lying on that motherfucking boy because a real demon. The boogeyman used to be my friend. Real boogeymans, real demons is not gonna send out that motherfucking cry for help text that he sent out.
Yeah, because
if you don't hear from me by Tuesday, they unalive me. That's what he told me.
He was the fall guy. He was a part of the mixture, and they needed somebody to. And shit is what it is.
So I hope that's in them 16 terabytes.
Oh yeah. A lot of that, yeah. It most definitely should be because This is something that they haven't been talking about and they want to talk about. And every time they tried to talk about it, the Dominique Alexander, I think he tried to say something about it one time, and they brought out that he beat on his wife and all of that shit. Yeah, they nigga, stay in your lane, nigga.
Well, you gotta be able to, if you're gonna meddle in other people's affairs,
Yeah, you gotta be ready.
you gotta be able to eat what you serve.
Yeah, you gotta be ready. That's why I stick to what I stick to, because it's Mafia City, man.
I'll accept them meddling in my affairs, but don't come around here with no gangster shit. Not around here in Rapides Parish in the country where ain't no police department. Please don't come around here with that. Not where all me and my neighbors watch out for each other houses on camera. You're gonna have to take out the whole motherfucking block. Okay? It's not sweet. I'm sweet, but it's not sweet. Please don't come over here fucking with me, because it's just y'all turn. And I don't understand why Dallas, why they get so upset, because I'm picturing these people who so pissed off about people discussing this particular crime, and I'm wondering if they used to throw the remote when Unsolved Mysteries came on. Like, did they beat their TVs when Unsolved Mysteries came on? How y'all bothered by true crime? I could see if this was the only thing a motherfucker was talking about,
because in Texas, the level of respect and secrecy is different from a lot of other places, right? When First 48 hit the city, it messed up a lot of stuff because they were actually paying people to tell. You know what I'm saying? So once that happened and that show like kind of spread, and this, that, and the third, now you have the internet blowing up and people are going live and talking about stuff. The internet didn't get that hot in Texas until like 2016. You dig what I'm saying? So now you got all of these people talking about Texas business, Dallas business. And you hear Trap in his interviews, he keep on saying, man, nigga messing up my money, nigga messing up my money. So if Trap is saying that and he's tied to John Wiley Price and all these other people, what you think they saying? Yeah,
Right.
3, he messing up my money.
right? And if you got all the higher ups, representatives and interim mayors and all them with all this money and influence, willing to put money in a little broke child hand to do their dirty work. Come on, like y'all literally are corrupting your own fucking environment, man. That is crazy.
Jackson was a top attorney in Dallas, right? He's up there. He's up there with a lot of them names. So if Yella is attached to Jerry Jones, he's attached to Frisco, he's attached to this and that, and then Mo3 go out there to Frisco, all them country motherfuckers with their money was like, hey, tell that little yellow fella, we can't be having all that going on. We can put you in a good position. And so he say, well, hey, he picking on me. And so he go do his interviews. When he went and did his interview on Breakfast Club, like you showed, well, you better go let them people know like what's going on, because now the feds is on us, this is on us, and and so that's just how it goes, man. And they talk about how Detective Barnes is good or bad cop, good this and that, man. This shit's so twisted. You got to be careful.
But let me say, so since I got on here, I've been hearing about Barnes, right? But it was looking at the Rounder case, right? You got a 13-year-old child and a 19-year-old child shot and left in a bando for a few days. Bodies not able to be funeralized with an open casket. If it was my job to be law enforcement and I went in there and seen some shit like that, I'm coming after everything out there in the street. Like I am. I'm coming after everything, because how can I respect what y'all doing when y'all ain't abiding by order? More important than any one man's life is order, man. That little girl was innocent, completely innocent. So I don't know if, well, it's more likely than not, according to the trends, that Barnes them is fucked off and corrupt. At the same time, I mean, when you K-rolling it, then it's K-roll. Ain't no more drink left in the paint. Ain't no how you get fucked off out of fuck. You know, it don't make no sense to me. I just come from a time where the drug dealers didn't let every little boy come hang on the block. You had to have a fucked up home to be able to come hang on the block. And then you got trained on certain levels of what jobs you could do at what time. You had to get bred into that shit. And as far as the kids and the old people and shit like that, shit, you sell a little world's famous chocolate for school, they buy the whole shit and give you the box. The old people, they bought the groceries. They paid the crackheads to mow the yards. But these new street niggas that come from these really good homes, these really great influential families, they out here playing street. And so, of course, they're willing to do anything to prove their streetness. That's a dangerous motherfucker. That's dangerous.
My last thing, but yeah, the Siobhan Randall thing raised a lot of speculation, especially on the pharmaceutical part because it's associated with Darius. So that's that on that. But yeah, long live Rolly, long live Bubba and Mo 3, man. I'm in the win.
Already. Mahale, you had just lied and said you don't pull your dick out and have no pissing contest with nobody.
I don't.
And here you was with Duke pissing to the nearest line.
I don't think that's what that was. We were having a debate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My
we were
bad.
having a debate, you know what I'm saying, about whatever it was that we were debating about.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Oh man. But yeah, man, very interesting. Now, I heard y'all talking about Rain and him saying the Siobhan thing. He most definitely said that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this was tied together. I remember Mo 3 had a song where he put Siobhan's name off in it. And another thing was, I think I may have told you this already, but I remember before Yella even got indicted, this was like back towards the beginning. Rainwater was like, you know, he be doing his interviews or saying what he got to say for some reason. He damn near always laying down. But he was laying down. He said he had spoke to Money Maya, and she said that Trap and Yella had fell out because Trap was doing too much and that Trap was trying to claim work that wasn't his work. And he knows that wasn't his work. That was his homeboy work. Yella. This was a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? This is a while back when Rain said this. So I be tripping out as to how he already knew so many years ago that Yella was behind it, you know, as far as dropping the bag and saying that Trap, you know, didn't basically have nothing to do with it. All of this Yella work and that Trap was claiming. I found that to be crazy how he knew.
The streets know before the law, you know what I'm saying? The streets know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
The streets be knowing. So you know,
Rain already knew.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Because in the comments on Smash the Topic, hold on, let me see. I got an echo. What's up, Miss 85? Welcome home. Regina say she remembered it, Mahia. Let me turn the goddamn you can see the comments too.
It most definitely said it.
Fuck. Oh yeah, in the comments on Smash the Topic, back then they were saying that people already knew that Mike T was dead because they was looking for him as a suspect, and they were saying that people already knew that he was dead.
Wow.
The streets gonna know. The streets is gonna know. They're gonna know. They're gonna know. So it's just everything that happened in the dark comes to the light. And when it's on you and not in you, you ain't gonna move correctly. When it's on you and not in you, yeah, it's definitely gonna come out in the rinse. It might mix the wash, but it's definitely gonna come out in the motherfucking rinse. So you know, just PSA, man. If it ain't in you, then do something else. Do something else.
Madam
You
say
in the
do
way.
something else, something different.
Yeah, do something different. You in the way. You in the way. You know, and you ain't thinking about the long term. You ain't even thinking about the fact that all these motherfuckers is mothers and fathers. Don't the sins of the father shall fall to the son, and that ain't just for men and they sons. That go for bitches and they babies too. If you don't get caught up, it gonna hit your kid. That's the problem. Motherfuckers being lanes they don't belong in. He want to also describe the local landmarks surrounding Johnson's apartment, but claim he never been in them apartments. Ryan posted in the chat. Remember, I have the video. Well, the nigga say Mike T ain't set shit up, but he don't know nothing about that. The nigga say Devin don't be at Big B's on that side of town, but he don't know
nothing about that.
I think Kiwanika just found a way to tell.
And he using the internet.
Absolutely. Kiwanika found a fucking way to tell. Now, what's crazy is he say he got in Dallas County, he got to be on guard with the guards. He said it ain't the inmates, it's the motherfucking free man and the SRT team. Why they want to do him? Is it for they love him 03 or is it to shut him the fuck up?
A mixture of it all.
The mixture of it all. Without what you gotta have without reasonable doubt. Without the shadow of doubt. Yeah, so you know they ain't gonna know where it's coming from. I think they like to do that too. Cause goddamn it, I seen on Smash the Topic where they said Kevin Gates got something to do with Bubba. I said, now wait a minute.
Man, they be going too far sometimes.
Now Dallas, y'all wrong for that. Yeah, they like to paint them pictures, man. Yeah. Well, Mahez, anything else you want to talk about? I don't want to stay live because you was up here. Did I lose you?
Keep getting disconnected for some reason. But anyway, I just came up here to see what you had going. You know what I'm saying? You can most definitely end if you ready. I don't got nothing else to talk about. We good.
Okay. And you and
hear me?
Yeah, I heard you. You and Auntie
I can't hear you. That must be a sign. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. Sign. Thank you for having me up. I was definitely let you in your show. But I can't hear nothing, so I gotta drop down.
All right. Bye. Get to step. All right, y'all. That is a motherfucking wrap. My quarter girls, my quarter boys. Salute to y'all. Salute to y'all for keeping it G with a motherfucker that keep it G with y'all. To the rest of you looking unsupportive motherfuckers. I'd like to apologize to Adjusted Fate. One of the Sonya Quarter moderators hid you on accident. I corrected it. Okay, so it's okay. To the rest of you looking motherfuckers. Man, bye. I don't give a fuck about your views. I do not care. I do not care about your views. I simply want to talk to people who want to talk to me. And if you don't want to talk and you don't want to hit the like and you don't give a fuck and I ain't doing nothing nobody else ain't doing and you don't have no value, why the fuck you keep coming over here? Because we're going to keep putting y'all out. The only reason I didn't put y'all out tonight is because I had 2 different content creators over here and they were on the panel. So I welcomed you motherfuckers to still listen instead of putting y'all the fuck out. But y'all got to know that this month, it's 11/11. God bless the truth. This month, February 2026, is my 4-year anniversary month on this app. I ain't never gave a fuck about the quantity of motherfuckers that came over here. I think most of y'all is new to weenie water any motherfucking way. I don't like you. I don't respect you. I think y'all's mama should have did like Lady Wu mama say she should have did. Swallowed and gargled, you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers is ill-mannered, ain't got no goddamn home training. Quite frankly, I think you are descendants of the Anunnaki. Quit the fuck coming over here. Quit coming up. Why y'all come? Why the fuck do y'all come? I don't understand it. Save my life. I do not. We are currently sitting at, let me look. We are currently sitting at under 100 motherfucking likes. Under 100. We had under 100 motherfucking likes, but I'm damn near 1,000 views. Now make that shit make sense. Make it make sense. You play running bitches. You insert yourself and get mad when a motherfucker look you up asshole. Why do y'all come over here? Why? We don't like you. Why do y'all come over here? I don't understand. You know? I mean, they still ain't going nowhere, y'all. How long y'all think it's gonna take for them to go somewhere? Let's play us a good Sonya Carter video and see if they're gonna cat a motherfucking ass. This how most of them act any motherfucking way.
Boy, hotter than a motherfucker out here. Y'all see all this sweat on a nigga? My baby mama got me out here winning her ass. When she need to.
Hurry the fuck up. Because, bitch, you're taking too motherfucking long. I'm trying to go pull up on my nigga. My DL nigga, bitch. So hurry the fuck on.
What up, baby? You about ready? Bet. I'll come in there and grab it. Alright. Y'all go.
Bitches always want you to do shit for them. Like, this what the fuck made me sick.
Woo, we done walked them down, y'all. We done walked them down. 9 of them motherfuckers done left.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was how you niggas, you bitch ass, hoe ass niggas act. And for you hoe on here. This y'all. Why the fuck it ain't playing? You voodoo bitches better not been a fuck with my motherfucking shit.
By the bus stop.
Yes, ma'am.
And by the bus stop.
Yes, ma'am.
And our power got cut off because I didn't get my August 1st check when I was supposed to. And when I called about it, they said I would get it September 1st when I got my September check. Well, September 1st came and I didn't see Jack. And I called about it, and they said some baloney and gave me the runaround and said September 29th, which is tomorrow, you'll get all 3 checks. And so I'm going to get like $2,700 or something like that tomorrow. But today I'm broke, and I need like $18, and I can pay it back tomorrow by getting your phone number and calling you and saying, meet me at Silver Moon or Family Dollar or whatever.
What you need $18 for?
To get the power back on.
That's all you need? You sure that's what you need $18 to cut your power back on now? Be honest.
I promise.
Be honest. Be honest. What you need $18 for?
You gonna say no if I
No,
tell
no,
you?
no, I'm not. What you want it for, really?
That hard stuff.
That hard stuff. You don't need to be,
I do it so
you don't need to though.
I love it. You wouldn't believe how the fuck it makes you feel.
Yeah, but you're a beautiful woman. You don't need that stuff. Okay? You don't need it. And
oh, guess what? Saturday night is the last of it. We're quitting.
No, you're making up stuff. Stop lying. You're not telling the truth.
I'm gonna
you
go.
know you're not telling the truth now. You're not gonna stop. How long you been doing it?
6 years. That's all.
You sure?
And I was a year and a half of that. I was straight.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
You said $18. You don't need to go buy nothing but something to eat. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This will get me a sausage and egg biscuit.
You have a good day, okay?
It makes me feel so fucking fantastic and
And,
so horny.
Oh Lord. Okay. You have a good day. Yeah, okay.
It makes me want a thing in my mouth.
No, don't.
I'd
You
be
have a
like,
good day,
put
okay?
it in
No,
my
no,
mouth.
no.
In my motherfucking mouth.
Y'all, guess what the fuck I did? Y'all guess what the fuck I did? Can y'all see what I did, don't you? Regina, is you laughing at the video or is you laughing at what the fuck I did? Huh? Do y'all see what the fuck I did? Do y'all see what the fuck I did? Now y'all know that's a bunch of bald head bullshit. I love you too, baby. Melanie, quick. I'm not talking about the fucking video. I ain't talking about the fucking video. Y'all laughing at the motherfucking video, but do y'all see what the fuck I did? OC girl, welcome back to the Sunny Quarter family. T is life 77. Welcome to the Sunny Quarter family. Scorpios are better. Welcome to the Sunny Quarter family. Miss Pretty Planner, welcome to the Sunny Quarter family. Lady, ain't now 32 of your motherfucking extra teeth. Welcome to the Sunny Quarter family. Why in the fuck is you even subscribed to me? Why? I subscribe to you. Why in God's green fucking earth are you subscribed to me? Now that's some bald head bullshit for your ass. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. That's some fucking bullshit. What? So people that ain't subscribed to you could be gifted a membership to your channel? I ain't never been gifted no motherfucking membership to a channel I wasn't subscribed to. Oh yeah, mother twerk. Now I'm gonna check my motherfucking list. I'm gonna email my little YouTube person. Tell him, look, this lady bullying and harassing me, and I want to change this. That is fucked up. That is fucked. I seen that shit. I said, I be mammy motherfucker. And I'm quite sure. Just now when her email dinged, she said, I don't know what the fuck. This hoe invited me to her channel. I know she did. I'm quite sure she did. Because I know she don't like me. I ain't bad of it. Oh, your overbite look like this. Oh shit. What the fuck? How the fuck? That's what I get. Because I should have been into this bitch. That's what I get. That's the fuck I get. How the fuck I undo that? Let me figure out how the fuck to take that back. I gotta take it back. Some kind of way I gotta take it. Let me figure out how the fuck to take this back. That's some bullshit. Oh, they got me up to 80 likes. 7 more people hit the like button. I gotta undo it.
Fuck the goddamn shit! I'm tired of this motherfucking shit! Y'all fucking with me! I don't want to hear this shit!
Bye, y'all.
In the city, I know that it's killer be killed, either be ate, snake to be snake. I walk out alone, but I'm clutching my jerk, cause I know they ain't right and I know that they fake. And I'm trying to the club, but I know that these niggas be snitching and pointing me out to the jakes. When I gun at a nigga, I don't aim for his waist, I'ma make sure he hit and stand over his face. Now they tell you they mad cause they don't got no case in this first 48 and they ain't got no lead. While me and Lil Bro, we back smoking on trees. When you break down the wood, that bitch down with lean. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend, I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the weed. When I'm smoking your partner, I turn to a fiend, I ain't throwing the doobie, I'm facing the blunt. No cap, let humble some rats. When it's time to go kill while black on the hunt. We do shit our movies, but this ain't a stunt. Wrong move, turn this bitch to a scene. I high off the shrooms and I mix it with beans. Wide awake, seeing shit from my dreams. Moving slow cause I'm full of the lean. Catch the boy lacking, turn here to some green. I'ma tell you the truth, I'm high as a bitch. I'm a lot to the judge cause I'm never asleep. I'm rapping and trapping till I'm old and rich. I'ma buy me some land and duck off with my bitch. Tryna sort out my price and get found in the ditch. With a face full of maggots and half full of mud. I don't care what you reppin', don't call me your blood. Put in work for the set, they gon' die by the cuz. Tryna get up your name, you gon' die by some bugs. I was just in the trenches, I know where I was. All it take is one Drake, man, them bitches went wild. I was down on my dick, I just still in our car. I'll pop a few bosses and send me to Mars. When I woke up at jail, I had to take a little pause. You a change on your gang, I'll die for the cause. No cap, I'ma die for the cause.
They get back a motherfucker.
I tried to make it even. I said, fuck it. Let me just throw the other 5 in there. So 5 people I like. You said it'd be 9-1 and the odds would be, it'll be better. Y'all, who the fuck is Lil D? 1988. My name Tall Stranger. Willa Coochie Queen. Welcome to the quarters. We're not a gang, we're a family. This the last month I'm gifting memberships. They gave me 10 every month. I ain't gifting no motherfucking more. My husband subscribed to me. How he ain't get one? Huh? My brother subscribed to me. Why he ain't getting that? You know how many people from Alexandria subscribe to me? Why they ain't getting that? How the fuck? Can I control it? I can't control it. Leave. Go home. Just go.
Blame it all on her ruse. She showed me her boobs. Flashed her cooter my way. But I could tell by the stink coming off of her taint, she hadn't washed that thing in days. You should have seen the surprise and the fear in my eyes as she sat down on my face. And I cried for help twice and nobody came. I can't believe I'm dying this way. Now I got cooter sitting on my face and I can't get rid of that awful taste. Lord help me please, get her off of me. Well, she got up and I can start to breathe. I told her don't come back until that cooter's clean. Now all I need is some Listerine.